Ladies and gentlemen, this is former WCW and TNA ring announcer David Penzer, also author of Sitting Ringside Volume 1, and you are watching and listening to TNA Cross the Line podcast.
TNA Wrestling, Cross the Line.
And we're back with episode 255 of the TNA Cross the Line podcast. I'm Colling Jr. With me, as always, Dallas Gridley. In Dallas, it's pay-per-view day. That's right, folks. It's No Surrender 2006. And tonight, former friends are now turned bitter enemies. The first ever Ultimate X Tag Team title match. And fans can get some revenge on the reign of terror that is Jeff Jarrett, and so much more. That's how we feeling about No Surrender 2006.
I am looking forward to getting into this show. I think that we probably weren't very excited before, but the build-up has been pretty decent. So I'm looking forward to it. For a show that's happening right before Bound for Glory, I think they did a very good job kind of filling it out and making it feel like it can be its own thing.
Yeah, I agree. I really thought this was going to be the definition of a filler pay-per-view, and it turns out that it's not, because Christian and Rhino has gotten some pretty good personal feel to it. And, of course, the Ultimate X between the champions LAX and Styles and Daniels has really carried the television aspect of this build, considering Sting isn't around really until Bound for Glory now. So
yeah, I mean, I'd have to assume that Sting's got to come back at the next taping, because we only have a few shows between. Are they just going to not show him until Bound for Glory again? That'd be so silly. Playing mind games with Jarrett with the lights going off.
Well, so that's what I'm wondering if Cornette, when he was like, hey, you're off till Bound for Glory, means like, hey, he's not even going to be at the arena.
I don't know if I like that. I don't know.
I don't hate it, because then it your first pay-per-view on the road.
I guess.
People haven't seen him for 2 months or whatever.
Yeah, but what, Jarrett's going to come out every single week and just call Sting a coward, like, for 4 weeks?
Yeah.
I guess.
How's that different from any other build?
I guess that's true.
Yeah.
I guess so. I'm really looking forward to the Ultimate X match tonight. I think that's going to be pretty solid.
Yeah, that will be pretty interesting. I'm kind of terrified for LAX because they're bigger. Well, Hernandez is a bigger guy.
Right.
And, Samoa Joe had tried to do this Ultimate X thing that didn't really play out very well for him. So.
Well, listen to this, too. This is a good transition. Do you remember they cut a promo recently where they're like, hey, look at the No Surrender poster. It's Styles and Daniels, and it looks like they're fighting AMW. And it's like Styles and Daniels, AMW. So it looks like this. Cornette's on there. Samoa Joe's on it. That's the poster that they showed on TV and is advertising. Wow. Bob, as always, I got my DVD cover. And check out the cover. It's got LAX on it.
Oh, wow.
They took off Joe and Jim Cornette for the DVD, and they added all 3 members of LAX. Kind of interesting. I don't know if this is a foreshadow necessarily or not, but very interesting change for the DVD cover. Pretty cool. But I thought that was very interesting. I was like, so then I was like, well, did they make the poster the way they did for the story? Like, did they purposely, or was the original plan that it was going to be AMW against Styles and Daniels, and then all of a sudden LAX is fucking killing it, and they went in a different direction?
I bet you that they went in a different direction.
That's pretty crazy.
Because I know, like, WCW, for instance, back in the day, had to make their posters and stuff, like, 4 to 6 months in advance. And I'm sure
Yeah.
TNA has to do that months in advance.
I'm sure it's a little bit, yeah. Which is interesting to think about because this would be that would have been the fourth match between.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, yeah, they had one that was a 6-person tag team, but I don't know. I thought that was pretty cool, and not anything I was really expecting. I don't really think it says anything else. Although apparently I won't read which one it is, but there says that something on the show is considered the 2006 match of the year. I'm not going to read. I'm covering it. I'm not going to read what it is. But there's something on the show that is apparently voted as the best match of the year in 2006. So I guess we'll see what happens there.
Is it like for TNA?
Well, yeah, of course.
Okay. Interesting.
Yes,
I would assume it's Ultimate X because they're on the cover.
I mean, that's a good. I mean, and honestly, if you look at the card, it's probably not too much of a secret that that's probably what it is. It's a 3-hour extravaganza. It does include the pre-show bout, which I guess I can just tell you now before we hit play over here. But Bobby Roode actually came back. He defeated Von Doring, which is none other than Joe Doring.
On the pre-show?
On the pre-show, and that pre-show must have been so littly seen because it's not even a cage match. They don't even list the pre-show. The only reason I even thought to look is because it says it on the DVD right there. Yeah. So I had to go to Wikipedia to figure out what the actual, like, who won. I mean, it's obvious, of course, but
right.
I had to make sure there wasn't another match, or it was just weird. So,
if anybody's wondering, Dallas's DVD is not open.
Yeah, I forgot to mention that it's not opened.
Yeah.
We're actually, I think we're getting close to. I can't remember if I have all of 2007 or not. I might not. We're getting close to the time where I don't have them all anymore. I have the first couple of years, and then like I don't think I bought them fast enough, and then they stopped selling some of them, and then they kind of just went haywire. And so unfortunately, I don't have. Ideally I'd like to get all of them from like 04 to I don't know through 2010 maybe. I don't know. I have 2010 I think, but anyway, I have a spreadsheet.
Have them forever.
I got a spreadsheet, man.
You should buy the ones that they do now.
So I would like to, but they're like $30, and like I just don't know if I see a point.
For a DVD?
Yeah, that's the thing, dude. Is I find it difficult to want to buy current day wrestling DVDs, which is really lame. But okay. So I'm looking at my spreadsheet, Bob. I am missing 2 shows from 2007. So I have most of them. I'm missing 2 of them. But then in 2008, I'm missing 7.
Oh wow!
And then 2009 is like the same. So it's like I have almost all of 2010. It looks like almost all of 2011, and then after that, dude, it's like fuck it,
it's gone.
Although after like 2012, they dropped down to like 4 a year for a while.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
And then 2017, there's only 2. So anyway, you get the point here. And then I stopped making my list at 2019. It looks like. So this is when I must have made the spreadsheet because, yeah. And then I wrote down all like the best ofs that I have, which there's some of those that I've always wanted, but like you just can't find them. They're like impossible to find. So, oh well.
There you go. That's the life of Dallas. He buys DVDs and doesn't open them, just like me. So it's great. And magazines. I have a.
You're a magazine guy.
I haven't bought a magazine in over a year.
That's pretty impressive. I mean, you probably own them all, so.
Well, I am subscribed to Pro Wrestling Illustrated, so I do get one like every 2 months, but that's not me going on eBay and buying it.
I do always check if I happen to go near the aisle at the store, I do go and look and see if there's a Pro Wrestling Illustrated.
Yeah, as they should be. They should be. There should always be a Pro Wrestling Illustrated at the newsstand.
Well, normally there's not because people must buy them, which is good.
Yeah.
But I don't buy them often. But if there's if my fave is on the cover, I'll grab it.
Kenny Omega.
That's right. Okay. I'm ready to get into the show. I can't wait any longer. I'm drinking my coffee. It's very early. and I am very excited to watch No Surrender 2006.
All right, let's do it then. It's No Surrender 2006. The date for this is the 24th? 3rd?
It is the 24th of September.
24th. All right. I'm going to count down from 3. When I say play, that's when we're going to start the show. I believe that this show is on YouTube.
I'd have to assume. I didn't look here.
A lot of times the 06 stuff is on there. There's only like a few that aren't on there at this point.
Oh, that's 2005. Hold on a second. Is this one not on there? That'd be wild. There's no way. No Surrender 2006. Oh, right there. Okay, I found it.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, wait,
So
hold on. That's Bound for Glory. Dude, I don't know if it is.
Okay, so never mind. Don't go to YouTube because it's not there. But you can go to TNA Plus, and it will be on there. So you just have to give them $10 a month to watch it on there. Or if it's in your own personal collection, like myself and Dallas, who also has the DVD, you can watch along there as well. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, play.
This is TNA.
Every time.
Bob called me out off air. Or was it off air or was it the other on air? I can't remember. A week or two ago. And I just can't stop thinking about it. Man's potential to create
is unlimited.
Look, and then they're just showing the same clips that they have in the beginning intro.
So too is his ability, as we're getting bombs to destroy.
Oh. Click, click, doomsday.
Okay.
We're literally seeing like an atomic bomb go off. Look at this desolate battlefield. We're entering a millennial of peace. It is a dangerous place. And there's Bones. I don't know who that guy is.
That's fucking Kennedy, dude.
Was it? I almost said it was, but it didn't look like him.
Yeah, that was definitely Kennedy.
Well, that's George Bush. I almost said it was, and I was like, no, that's not him. Oh, okay, I guess it was. Okay, who's that guy?
That's not an American guy.
Oh, all of a sudden Bob doesn't know him.
That's fucking Ben Carson.
Ben Carson.
Yeah, the guy that tried to run political office.
Dude, they gotta stop showing that clip of Homicide.
Ben Carson.
They gotta stop showing the clip of Homicide digging his fingers in the cut on Daniel's head. And it's like spreading it open. Ugh. What bullshit do you think is going to happen in the Jarrett Samoa Joe main event?
What do you mean by bullshit?
Who's going to run in? How many refs will get knocked out? How many fans are going to get taken out of the arena? I don't know. I just feel like there's going to be just BS happening.
I mean, Steiner will get involved.
Bob, holy crap. I forgot Steiner is even here. We haven't seen him in wicked long.
What?
When did we see Steiner last?
I don't know. Has it been a while?
It's been at least 3 weeks.
Is he hurt now?
Oh.
Let me do my research.
I don't know if we've seen him at either of these past tapings. So it might
I remember that he had like a foot problem, like dropped foot or something.
Oh.
But please hold. I can figure this out. Because I guess you're right. We haven't really seen him since. Well, we saw him at Hard Justice.
Right. So I don't know. Here we go. We're going into the actual pay-per-view intro now.
Okay. So Dal. Okay. We haven't seen him since he lost to Cage on August 10th.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
Wow.
And the last time he wrestled was on August 11th when he lost to Samoa Joe at a UWF show. So he must be...
He had to have gotten hurt at that.
Yeah, he's gonna be hurt.
Well, maybe we will see him back tonight. That could be kind of fun. Although, does that mean could he turn on Jarrett? Is Joe gonna just be against all odds? I don't know. We're seeing the pyro in the impact zone here now.
Well, you know what's weird though is we haven't heard anything in the newsletters about Steiner being hurt.
No, which is really weird too. Unless it's in a completely different section and I'm missing it, but normally they put that stuff right in the TNA section, so. Oh, look at this. Eric Young is outside of the impact zone with a bunch of fans.
Oh, okay. It doesn't say anything about an injury when I'm looking up, so he might just be off TV.
Maybe it was done intentionally to kind
Does he
of.
wrestle? 2006. No, well, wait a minute. He wrestles again in November.
Here comes Showtime Eric Young to kick us off with a bunch of fans.
He might have just taken some time off. When was the time that he almost died?
Steiner?
Was that much later?
I guess I don't know which time you're talking about.
He was he got an infection or something.
Oh, I don't remember that. All right, so all these fans are now being escorted out. These I do believe are real fans. I don't think those are just random plants. I think that they actually let fans come in. Holy shit, A1.
Okay, yeah. So that what I'm thinking about hasn't happened yet.
Oh, okay. So it looks like we're getting Eric Young versus A1 to kick off the pay-per-view. Kind of random.
Fucking A1.
I believe A1 missed both of the tapings that we just saw. Former partners square off against each other in the opener.
Well, last time we saw former partners kick off a pay-per-view, there was a fire.
Wait, that's so weird, actually, that already happened, and now we're doing it, but a different partner.
Yeah.
Huh. I wonder why they're doing that. Do you think...
They're chanting A1 steak sauce.
I mean, fair.
They're not wrong.
They're not wrong. I think that shit's gross, though. Do you like it?
I'm not really a steak guy to begin with.
I get made fun of for that, I think I like burgers better than steak.
Absolutely.
And people are like, I'm crazy. And I was like, yeah, but even a good steak is still a little chewy. I don't know. That's why I think I just like a good, I'd prefer a good burger. I do like steak, but that's definitely not a go-to for me.
No, I'm definitely a burger guy.
And definitely not with steak sauce. Blech. I've never.
What do you use, ketchup?
No, it needs to be seasoned properly, and then it doesn't need anything besides a little butter on it.
All right.
Ketchup. Oh God.
I don't know.
I don't toss.
I can't remember last time I had steak.
Oh wait. Tonight we're gonna rewrite the history of professional wrestling. So TNA is officially talking on the show about this announcement that was essentially announced just a few days ago on the website, which we did talk about in the newsletter. I wonder if they hyped that on the pre-show. So if you were watching the pre-show, I feel like you have to, right?
Yeah.
Well, because remember, it wasn't mentioned on TV, so in any capacity, which sort of makes sense, right? They're taped weeks in advance. Yeah, they could have thrown a little thing in, but it makes more sense that maybe on the free pre-show that maybe some people would watch. I don't know how many people are seeking out the free TNA pre-show and then not watching the pay-per-view, but
I don't even know if I knew that there was a pre-show.
That's what I mean. Because with WWE,
I would have watched the half hour before the show, even if I wasn't getting it.
Right. Well, WWE, it was always Heat was kind of.
It was always Heat. Yeah.
Because I'll never forget. I probably told it before. When it was doing the fucking Elimination Chamber, I was hoping they were going to show it on the pre-show on Heat, and then they didn't, and I was really sad because I couldn't.
Why would they?
Well, that's why I know.
That wouldn't be very smart. The first time we're ever doing this match, and we're going to show you to you on the Sunday Night Heat. The whole premise is to buy the show to see what it looks like, but we'll give it to you free at 7:30.
Well, Bob, when let's see, what year was that? 2002.
Yeah, November 2002.
Yeah, I was I think I was in like 4th grade. So yeah, I was sad. Maybe I was in 3rd grade. I was very young.
I would have been 13. I don't know. Was it like 7th grade?
So
how old are you now?
I am 30.
So I'm 35. So
as you guys are learning, Bob is really old.
I wouldn't have been in 9th grade.
Well, you just had your birthday too, remember? So my birthday's coming up. So technically, if you go back.
Oh, okay, right.
So yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
So by the time, because I'm technically about to be 31, and it's in what, November? You said?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a long time ago. That was very early in my time as a wrestling fan.
I was by 2002. I was about 9 years in.
That's so wild. A1 had Eric Young outside the ring, and they brought him back in, and now he's wrenching at the arms. Is Slick Johnson not wearing shorts tonight?
Very interesting. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, that's weird. I wonder if they were like, okay, you need to knock the shit off. Not with the black shirt, no shorts. Like, you're going to look like a normal referee today.
Well, he definitely did that to stand out.
Well, the shorts, I think I'm fine with. I'm fine with the shorts. I think once you do like the black shirt, that's kind of weird because you look almost too different than the other referees.
I would be more bothered by the shorts.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess it is. I mean, it's a little distracting, I suppose.
Like if I was watching a UFC fight or a boxing match and the referee was wearing shorts.
No, you're right. Eric Young dropping some punches there on A1. He's dancing a little bit, and then he clotheslines A1 in the corner. No disrespect to Eric Young and A1, but I feel like this is a weird way to start the pay-per-view off.
It is.
I know Eric Young he's pretty popular in the Impact Zone, so maybe that's why they chose to do this, but I find it kind of interesting.
Yeah, but it's A1.
Well, I think
as over as Eric Young is, A1 is just as over times, or just as not over 2 times more.
That's fair. Actually, I guess it's a good time to check. I feel like A1 cannot be here very much longer. He's trying to use the ropes for leverage there, but the referee caught him.
I would be shocked. Does he ever get like a WWE developmental run or anything?
Well, let's see. I'm on it. We aren't done with A1 yet.
What?
Yeah, I mean, we're getting there, but...
Oh.
Nice wheelbarrow into a neck breaker.
Yeah, nice.
Nice. Okay, I like that finish.
That's not a bad finisher.
If you're looking strictly at like companies he's worked for, no, he does not.
Wow.
Which is, I was kind of going to mention earlier, but I was trying to figure out a way to say it that didn't sound dumb, but I feel like I'm surprised A1 didn't end up getting a chance like that, because he's got the look.
He's got the body.
And like, I don't know, I don't think he's like that bad that he couldn't have gotten like a developmental deal or something to like see how it goes, but I don't know. He doesn't have a good character when he's just A1.
Well, what is his character?
Well, what was it originally? It was like, I feel like it's sort of like an alpha male thing, but not like Monty Brown alpha male. Like just like because wasn't his name what is it before?
It's Alistair Ralphus or whatever.
Or something, yeah.
Alistair?
Alistair, yeah. Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like there's something there that we're not catching on to.
I just took him as like a bodyguard.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what it was.
Muscle.
Don West and Mike Tenay are at the table. We're going down the match card now. They just said, don't worry. The announcement is coming. Just wait.
I would have been like, guys, don't worry. There's not a fire. We're good.
Literally. We got with that No Disqualifications match between Brother Runt, Abyss, and Raven, and then Christian versus Rhino, of course. First time ever in a tag team match. It's LAX versus AJ Styles and Christopher Daniels. Maybe the worst picture of Homicide I've seen. I hate that picture.
I was just thinking the same thing because you mentioned that last time, and I focused on that. And it was like, oh.
Fans Revenge match: Jeff Jarrett versus Samoa Joe. It is a non-title match.
Jeff Jarrett he just poses like he's a politician.
Oh, I know.
Vote for me, Jeff Jarrett. And then Hernandez. I want to say Hernandez. I don't know, man. He comes across like a fucking star potentially.
Hernandez?
Yeah, his look, his fucking border tossing people around, like holy shit.
Look at this, Bob. This is during the pre-show. They did a test of strength during the pre-show to see who they can get the strongest fans. They have a Jarrett hanging, and they're whipping it. So they're trying to see who can beat the shit out of Jeff Jarrett the most.
They're not going to pick any of those people.
That girl also looked very familiar. Didn't she look like... Oh, what was her name? There's a girl who was always, like, ringside.
Athena.
That girl looked like Athena. I don't know if it really was, but it looked like her.
I doubt it.
You never know.
I doubt it.
Backstage, Jimmy Borish is outside the office of Jim Cornette. Jimmy Borish is going to go to the source himself to see about the big announcement. Oh, Borish, come in here. I got to talk to you even though I was on the phone. Tonight, everything changes. What's the big announcement? The internet's been buzzing all week.
What do you think that window goes out to? A wall?
That's a good question. I'm surprised there even is. I bet you there's nothing.
Well, the way the camera was just angling there, it looked like it was just like a nothing.
I don't know if because they're inside of a soundstage. I don't know if there is windows.
Well, there's no way there's a window.
That's funny. Oh, a wrestler that's not even on tonight's card. It's going to shock the world. You know who it is?
Goldberg.
Don't trust me.
Jake the Snake Roberts. Could you imagine if that is what it is?
Yeah, right. Oh, TNA's changing, baby. I think they should have... We didn't see the pre-show. They should have done that segment on the pre-show. Don't tune out. Because now I'm not going to tune out. I fucking paid for it.
I mean, I've already paid for it. Right. I go, come on.
It's like when we buy a show, when we're watching a show, I'm paying attention to this shit.
Right.
We paid money for this.
Like when we, not that AEW necessarily has like bad matches on pay-per-view or anything, but if there was a match that we're not interested in, we're not going to be like, put on something else for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, no, dude.
Switch the channel.
$50 for this.
Petey's got the Triple H water bottle with him for some reason. Who's Petey Williams gonna fight? I don't know. This is like, feels random. Bob, look at the Ultimate X structure at the top there. It looks like there's something attached to like give it extra strength. Do you think they enforced it a little because of Hernandez or something?
That wouldn't surprise me.
Who's this?
I think this is Jay Lethal's music. Is he gonna do something Jackass related because they're fucking doing that shit?
I forgot it is Jay Lethal's music. Oh yeah, I see the Tron now too. Wait, they're playing video games. What game are they playing? What game is that? I can't tell.
It looks like SmackDown. Like they're on top of Hell in a Cell.
So that's what I thought too, but I'm not sure. Jerry Lynn is fucking pissed. He's like, you should be in the ring.
Oh wait, no, wait. It's somebody. It's like they're walking back. Like I don't know.
Jerry Chip.
It's definitely not Hell in a Cell, but
no.
I don't know.
Okay, so Jay Lethal missed his cue because he was playing video games, goofing off with the X Division guys backstage.
Petey's just drinking water.
Oh my God! They pranked the water potentially. He thinks that they might have put something in it.
No way.
Oh. Lethal's not even ready. He's fixing his kick pad even. What do you think's in the water bottle, dude? Do you think he's going to poop his pants?
I was going to say a laxative, yeah.
If Petey Williams runs backstage holding his ass, I'm going to lose my fucking mind, Bob.
I thought he was about to do something.
So did I. He did a little shoulder block, though. Whoa, that was nice. He flipped him all the way around. Little hip toss into a cartwheel. Goes for a drop kick, but Petey got up. He knows the secret to counter it. That was interesting, flipping Petey over.
So, like, to focus on the water thing, they wouldn't have peed in it because the chances of their urine being very clear like that would be unlikely.
Yeah, I would agree with that completely.
Because it's like your traditional water bottle. It's not colored or anything.
Nice springboard missile drop kick. I'm trying to Google video games to see if I can recognize the cover that they had propped up. There was like a guy's face on it. I just couldn't tell what it was.
Is it like Max Payne or something maybe?
Let's see. I was just typing in 2006 PS2 games because it looked like they were playing PS2.
It was definitely PS2.
Max Payne PS2. Let's see. No.
There's no way that was the Jackass game, was it?
No, it wasn't. Sorry, I was getting a food delivery.
What food are you getting?
Oh, let's say I got breakfast. I got a hash brown. I got some sausage and a waffle. Jesus. We're eating good tonight, guys, during Jay Lethal and Petey Williams.
You're going to literally shit your pants.
Well, as I told Bob off air, I just went to the fair last night, and boy, am I full of fried dough right now.
Man.
Lethal
I purposely didn't take my medication yet so that I didn't have to worry about it.
Firing off the knife edge chop in the corner. Dropping the leg. Going for another cover on Lethal. Not even a 2 count. What the fuck?
Of a bowling ball.
He literally whipped a bowling ball into his nuts on impact, guys. No blockage.
When was the first time you saw somebody use a bowling ball in a wrestling ring?
I feel like there's a right answer to that, and I cannot think of what it honestly.
I know mine.
What's yours?
Al Snow used a bowling ball in the 2001 Royal Rumble.
That's a very random time to use a bowling ball.
Yeah, well, I know, but there was this, on commentary, they're like, well, there are no rules. And I was thinking about it. I was like, holy shit, you're right. Why wouldn't there not be like just weapons all the time in a Royal Rumble?
Yeah, I mean, that is a really great point, honestly. I don't know. You don't really think about that.
Oh, dude, he's holding he's doing it.
He's holding his ass.
Oh, my God.
And Don West even said, do you think they put a laxative in it?
They're acting as if he's either farted or shit, or maybe potentially shit his pants.
He keeps holding his butt.
Like, ew, what's that smell?
Oh, he's tooting in the ring, dude. Oh, my God.
Dallas,
obviously the smell in the ring.
This is so dumb.
I don't like this.
I got to look something up real quick, and then this feels bad.
Hanging Lethal up in the corner.
Okay. What's the date on this show?
September 22nd.
Guess what happened yesterday?
Yeah.
It's the 23rd. So guess what happened
24th. Is it 24th?
So guess what happened on the 21st?
Our last show.
So yes. So that would mean that, well, so that taping was, that happened well before.
Right.
But anyway, so the 21st, which is a Thursday, Vince Russo was rehired.
Oh.
And I'm sure that will be in your
God.
notes coming out of No Surrender.
Oh my
But this
God.
feels like something that Russo would do.
That's why you were looking that up. Okay.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So that's important context now moving forward, is that Vince Russo is back helping with television.
So Cornette and Russo are working together?
Shit, yeah.
That's fucking wild.
Yeah.
They had to have hated each other before this.
Oh yeah. Cornette hated Russo in the WWF.
Oh wow. Okay.
In like 97, 96. And then a real tipping point was when Russo and Ed Ferrara did Oklahoma, which was making fun of Jim Ross's Bell's palsy.
That makes sense. Wow. It's pretty wild, dude. It's funny that you say that because for some reason I sort of thought he was backed by like Hard Justice, but we never heard anything.
No.
So this makes more sense. Oh, nice slingshot in with a lung blower. Double knees to the chest. What is this? Oh,
Cradle DDT. And
that
he's
was
literally
nice.
puckering his butt cheeks. Are they going to show him shitting his pants?
I think we'll get a shot in the bathroom and then like the X Division guy's laughing. What if he does the Canadian Destroyer and shits his pants?
That's what I'm saying. Sanjay Dutt is coming out saying, wow, you smell like shit.
They're chanting something. I can't really tell. It's interesting because if we were there live...
He can't do the move because he's going to shit his pants. Dallas, this is not real.
He's got to go, he said. Lethal with the roll-up. He got pinned. Petey slips out and he's running away. He's holding his ass as he leaves. This is not good.
That's honestly, that was fucking embarrassing. If you're a TNA fan, you're like, dude, you gotta watch the X Division. It's so fucking good. And somebody's like watching the show. I'm like, okay, yeah, okay, this could be. Yep. Oh, this guy's trying not to shit his pants.
That's the problem. Oh, look, Spy Hunter. That's the game they had to been playing. Nowhere to Run.
The Nowhere to Run, was that in reference to shitting your pants? Like you have nowhere to go?
Oh, my God. Jeremy Borash just said the doctors are advising Rhino to not compete tonight.
Now, remember, he got concertoed against a wall.
Yeah.
Laser.
This is serious head trauma. He said messing with a pissed off War Machine is hazardous to your health. The guy has microphone turned down real low.
I care for you like a brother.
I'm going to kick your ass all over the impact zone. Holy shit. Put my fist on your throat and rip out your heart. Oh, yeah. You don't have a heart, you heartless bastard.
I'm all right. I'm all right.
I don't have time to not be all right. Wow. You talk too much. You never shut up. That's it. You talk too much.
Too much.
Do you watch Botchamania when you like see him come
up? I haven't watched Botchamania in a long time.
Oh, dude. I fucking always try to watch it if I can. And he keeps like finding new clips of people saying, you talk too much.
Yeah. I feel like, we're getting probably the no DQ match there. I feel like the on YouTube it gets pulled pretty quick. I don't know though.
It's been hit or miss. Sometimes it does, and sometimes it doesn't. I do think he's been making him a little shorter, and that maybe that's helping him not get pulled as easily or something. He also has found like a weird workaround with certain companies' clips. So I don't know. It's I love Botchamania though.
I mean, if I had a wrestling company and he was using botches, I would not fucking care.
Well, I think there are some that just don't.
Yeah, and it shouldn't. Who cares? It's a fucking botch. It's funny.
Well, Jericho says there is no botches in wrestling. Have you ever seen him sit down?
Yes. I've also heard Sabu said that he never botched because he did it on purpose.
I mean, listen. Do I think some of it maybe? Yeah, but come on.
Yeah.
Are you fucking dumb? No one ever saw his match was followed by fucking Pro Wrestling Syndicate. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, that was bad.
He's lucky there was like 200 people there. Or whatever it was.
It was more than 200. The one with like Rey Mysterio and shit?
He's lucky there's 500 people there.
Yeah, there was with Kenny and shit. Yeah, that had a pretty decent crowd.
No one liked Kenny then, Bob.
Nobody liked Kenny back then?
Nope. I was an OG.
Right.
I don't think this video package needs to be this long.
No.
I don't mind like a good video package in wrestling, but like I don't need and pay-per-views when your video packages end up being like 40 minutes of your show. I don't like it. Like WWE shows, that's how they like are now.
Well, I mean, they've done video packages on pay-per-view for a while.
Yeah, but I feel like it's even worse now.
I mean, yeah, probably.
You can be a WWE troll, Bob. It's okay.
I'm not a WWE troll. Okay, dude. Remember how I just said Ben Carson for that one guy?
Yeah.
I just got a spam text message from Dr. Ben Carson.
What? Get out of here.
I don't know if you can see.
Hey, Bob. It's Dr. Ben Carson. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Yo, what the fuck?
That's ridiculous.
They're saying Mary, which is not me. Mary, it's Ben Carson. We have some great candidates this year, and neither the issues nor the stakes are small. I need your help.
Okay, Ben.
Yo, what the fuck?
Okay, so now Brother Runt's coming out after Abyss just came out.
Guys up.
Runt fears no one. Do you like badass Runt like this, where he's like, look how cool I am?
I don't know. Not really. Well, it kind of gives me like at the end of his WWE run, he was like the boss of the Deli Boys, which was a really weird dynamic because like he would always be like bullied, and then suddenly he bullied the Dudley Boys or something.
That's kind of why that's fun, though, I feel like.
Yeah, but I kind of like it better when he's like the underdog, and he's like, "I'm gonna kick your ass," not like, "Hey, I'm a tough small guy."
Yeah. Raven coming from the stands. What a very weird time for Raven, I feel like. He just kind of exists here.
Yeah, he does. There's really nothing going on here.
Yes, this is a no DQ match. We're starting off with trash cans and kendo stick shots already. Abyss and Raven are going both after Runt now. I guess it makes sense because Runt just turned his back on Raven, and Abyss obviously has been feuding with him. Of course, Raven and Abyss hate each other too, but they have the mutual hate of Brother Runt right now.
So you think it's okay for him to get beat up?
Yeah, why not?
Interesting. I thought you would be more supportive of the smaller guy because you are smaller.
Yeah, but I like Raven. Here comes Abyss. Splat. Drops down right on the chest of Raven. Runt is like being sneaky with some stuff over here. Got a trash can, got a kendo stick.
Being a coward.
I think you should get up on the Ultimate X and jump down.
Runt?
Yeah. Oh, what a nasty shot with that kendo stick over the back of Abyss.
Why do I feel like he would do that?
Oh, he definitely would. But there's no way they let anyone go up on that before the Ultimate X match.
Oh, you think they would protect it?
Oh, yeah. I could see it maybe like going on like the metal and jumping off like outside the ring, but there's no way they're going up at the top.
Yeah.
Raven really showing right now why he's a veteran of this style. Oh, Bound for Glory posters ringside. I just saw that. Abyss lifting Runt over his head.
Oh.
Throws him to the ground. Raven happens to be there, luckily. Right on the entrance ramp.
I thought he was going to throw him in the crowd.
I thought he was just going to splat him on the ground, so I guess either one of those options were better than what I thought.
Yeah.
Here we go. This is a cool shot with Raven on the ground. Bam. I heard recently that Raven is like not doing well. You hear about that?
No.
Someone said that he's like
Isn't he
degrading.
still doing like appearances for MLW?
I mean, I don't know, is he?
I don't know. You were a big Raven fan for a while.
He's retweeted what appears to be junk on Twitter. But he hasn't posted.
What do you mean by junk?
The official league celebrating one of the biggest wrestling days of the year. We wanted to take a look at our Champions of the World collection. Oh, I guess it is a wrestling related thing. Oh, they're hats. There's a Raven hat. Okay, not that one. But then there's download Price Picks app.
Well, maybe he's sponsored by Prize Picks.
I mean, it might be, but
considering everything that Raven has done to his body, I mean, I don't want to sound insensitive or anything, but I mean, if he's going through a medical crisis, I would not be surprised.
Well, I think it's also just he's getting old, so he's kind of just...
Yeah, because he's got to be, what, in his early 60s by now?
I mean, at least, right? I'm trying to look on MLW's pages. We're just getting... Is that a steel pipe that just got smashed over Abyss's leg?
It was like a ring bell.
Oh, shit.
It was over his groin, and they hit him with a pipe. He's using a gladiator helmet? Raven's got a gladiator helmet on. And he just headbutted Runt with it.
Okay.
Where the fuck are you getting a gladiator helmet?
His own personal collection. He dropped that on the nuts of Runt. MLW Raven. Let's see.
I know he's wrestled in 2024.
Wrestled?
Yeah, not in like a singles match or nothing. I know it was like a multi-person match.
Hold on. Are you bullshitting me?
No, I just was recently on his cage match.
Oh my god. That was in March.
Yeah.
It was Akira, Jake Christ, Jimmy Lloyd, and Raven. They're the Death Fighters. That's the name of the team. Is Raven just shot Runt down through the tunnel?
I think it was a drop toe hold, and he sent him down the ramp, the entrance ramp.
By the way, they defeated the Calling, which is Cannonball, Dr. Cornwallis, Ricky Shane Page, and Sammy Callahan.
Is Runt going to climb up to the top of that?
Yes, of course he is.
Yeah, Raven's busted open.
Oh, yeah. Where's Abyss going?
Yeah, what?
Okay. We're out of the camera view. Oh, wait. Abyss is coming back. Is that Janice? No, it's a ladder. Yeah, Abyss is going to climb a ladder right now. Okay.
Why not?
There is...
He's had to climb a ladder before.
He was scared, wasn't he?
Not anymore. No more fear, dude.
I think they should do the Big Show spot where he steps and the rungs break.
Oh, shit. I do remember that. And then he had to get like a super reinforced ladder.
Raven using the trash can. He slipped off the table after kicking Abyss here. Now Abyss is being laid across it. Now Raven's going to climb the ladder, probably. Also, what are you doing? 3 steps up, quote the Raven, nevermore. Oh my god, Runt just came from the top of the stage with a double foot stomp, but he didn't put Abyss to the table. He nicked him, and they both just splatted on the ground. Raven with the ladder to the head of Abyss.
So the double stomp there is great in theory, but I mean, Runt weighs about 50 pounds.
Yeah,
So
but coming up that high.
It's going to be a feather.
Let's see. It's because he didn't hit him right.
Right, but I still think it'd be tough either way.
No, I think it would have been fine if he hit him right in the middle.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Shades of the Hangman's horror match.
Oh, there just happens to be 2 stacked tables over by.
He had him hidden.
Oh no.
Oh my god, he's hanging Runt with the chain.
Oh.
Holy crap. Oh, he's like actually pulling him up and doing it. Wow. This is the benefit of being 50 pounds.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, he's gonna throw him through the tables. Raven is in total control.
So a shot to the nuts, and they
Acid drop? No. He's holding on to something. A punch? Do a knee lift. Do a knee lift.
Is he gonna do it?
Couple punches did it. Oh, and Runt splattered through one of the 2 tables.
I feel like when you have double stacked tables, they shouldn't be they shouldn't be close to where you're falling from.
Well, look how Runt falls though too.
But I'm saying like if it was further out, he could just. It's more likely that he can go straight down. Because when it's really close, you have to fall kind of at an angle.
Yeah. No, that's true. Raven going for cover, but guess what? There's no DQ, there's no count, but it's not false count anywhere, they just told us. And the referee even said, nope, you got to pin him in the ring.
Well, that's true. That makes sense. Which just means that there could be false count anywhere, but not no disqualification.
I don't know. I mean, I guess theoretically, yes, but how dumb is that?
Someone needs to book that match. Falls count anywhere. However, there are disqualifications. So you can pin him anywhere, but you can't use anything. You can't use just anything you want.
I guess. But Mitchell just put the foot over on the rope. Screw Raven. If you're following along with us, by the way, we're at 44 minutes and 44 seconds. And Black Hole Slam on Raven. Whoa, and a 3. Abyss stole that one. Abyss did a match with no thumbtacks. We feeling okay? They used them all. They used their thumbtack budget for the 10,000 thumbtack match.
Probably, yeah.
Doomsday. That was a fun brawl. I think they had some good spots in that.
It was alright.
I mean, they didn't execute the spots as good as they probably should have, but
it was decent. I'm pretty different about it.
I think it's pretty much what I was expecting from them.
Yeah. The finish was kind of whatever, but here's Double J. As you notice, he has 7 layers of clothing on for the straps.
What is that jacket? Okay, he has at least 4 shirts on.
Yeah.
Nice outfit. Well, thanks for noticing, Borash. And the t-shirts? Well, someone's got to sell merchandise around here. No one else is doing a good job with it. What I would do for a Jeff Jarrett TNA shirt? I'm going on eBay right now.
So we're taping this before we go to Chicago for All Out. What are the chances that there'll be a Jeff Jarrett t-shirt?
I don't know. They always say how AEW is not. Oh my god, I found the shirt he's wearing. They're not the best with their merch at shows, so who knows? But
really,
I mean, we've been to some, and I think it's been decent. But people critique anything. Here you go, bud. What size you wear?
I tend to wear a 2X, but I should wear just an extra large.
Okay, well, I'm going to send this to you because it is, in fact, a 2X, and it's only $30.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty fucking cool, dude.
Why you gotta do this to me?
It looks brand new, dude. Bought and just stored in my closet, never worn. Jeff Jarrett vintage TNA shirt. Sick.
Planet Jarrett 6. Is this Jeff Jarrett?
Oh, that's funny. I didn't even see the name. He's telling Eric Young to check every door in the building. I want you to find Sting. So they're trying to say, oh my god, dude, they have a 2X LAX shirt here, vintage. Fans Revenge later tonight. It looks like that tag team gauntlet is going to be up next with the Naturals. We were trying to guess all of these different tag teams, so I'm very interested to see who's going to be in this match.
The LAX shirt, I'm not really impressed by.
I mean, it's not super great, but the fact that it exists is kind of cool. Oh, they got a DVD lot. I don't need these ones, though. So, Bob, remember, with this tag team gauntlet, if the Naturals don't win, Shane Douglas says the experiment is done.
Right.
What's going to happen?
I think they're going to lose on purpose.
Well, if they're smart.
And they can be like, Shane, we don't need you. We never needed you. And we don't want you.
You sit there and look me in the eye. I'm not going to settle for being at the bottom of the barrel.
You know, I am pretty tempted about this Jarrett shirt.
You're pretty what?
Pretty tempted.
If it was my size, I wouldn't even think twice at $30.
One other person has this in their cart right now.
It's not me, I promise. I wouldn't be thinking twice. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to talk you into it, but I'm trying to tell you that it's pretty cool.
7 people have added this item to their watch list.
I mean, I add stuff to my watch list all the time. That doesn't really mean anything. America's Most Wanted kicking us off. Triple Chance Battle Royal, they're calling this. AMW with Gail Kim. Recognized as the best tag team in the 4+ history. And here you go. He's yelling it down west again. I love it. Team number 2, accompanied by Shane Douglas. The Naturals. Good way to kick this off. The Naturals against AMW. They got history. Remember, if you guys lose, it's done. Experiment is done. It was just funny because the experiment should be fine because they had a tag team title match. Paparazzi's coming up next. Oh, got new gear, shiny silver. Dun, 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 dun.
All right.
Shark Boy.
I bought it.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Live purchase, guys. Oh, here you go, Bob. This is why we couldn't think of more tag teams. Shark Boy, Norman Smiley.
Oh, because they're not a tag team.
They have tagged before, but, I mean, still. Yeah, that's a good buy, Bob, I gotta say. Especially if it was literally stored in a closet. $30 for that is like a steal. Team number 5, Kazarian and Maverick Matt. Oh, they have new gear. Look at the new gear. They have like a little ripped jean look. It's kind of weird.
Let's see the last time I even bought a magazine off of eBay, if it will tell me.
Oh, here's why we couldn't think of another team, Bob, because here comes Ron Killings. And who? Holy crap. It's Lance Hoyt.
Yeah, it is. And Ron.
We haven't seen Hoyt in wicked long.
The last time I bought a magazine was December 13th, 2020.
Whoa. That's wicked long.
Oh. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Now, I do believe these guys have teamed up on Explosion.
What's up? What's up?
But come on. How many more people can we fit in the ring?
I can't believe they're doing all the teams.
Here comes the Diamonds in the Rough. Haven't seen them in a bit.
This is a bit surprising.
We haven't seen Hoyt on our screen, Bob, since Destination X in March.
Really?
He
Well,
has
he's obviously
wrestled.
been on Explosion.
He's wrestled on Explosion one time recently where he did team with Ron Killings.
Was the Destination X thing against Bentley?
It sure was.
The rare Explosion exclusive feud.
That's right. So this is an over-the-top rope battle royal is what's happening.
Oh my God, that's what I thought. This was a gauntlet match.
So did I.
Battle
So they're
royal.
calling it a gauntlet, but it's really a battle royal. Although if you look online, it does call it a triple chance battle royal. So
Wow. Okay. I was not expecting that.
wait. Ooh, okay. It's essentially a gauntlet for the gold kind of deal because it sounded like whoever's at the end, then they're going to do a tag team match.
Yeah, but how is it a triple chance?
Well, I missed his part of that because I didn't realize he was explaining rules to us. I didn't think we needed that. This is quite interesting. Oh, wow, Bob. I just saw something that I didn't think was coming up as soon as it is. I won't spoil it. It's a very controversial match type that Vince Russo may have came up with.
Oh, I don't even know what that means.
It'll be after Bound for Glory. I just saw the name of the match and I was like, oh.
Oh.
Yeah, and they happen to start outside the ring.
Oh, I was thinking something else. You're talking about like this a reverse battle royal, right?
Maybe.
Yeah. That's fucking weird. It's whatever.
16 men are inside the 6 right now.
I feel like this is gonna be a lull.
Yes, it will be, but Gail Kim is ringside.
She's certainly not a lull. I feel like
He's not.
Hey, that's me, dude. I bought that. I don't know, man. I'm a sucker for Jeff Jarrett. I wish I could get that before All Out, but I won't.
That'd be sick.
Because the guy on his thing said he only ships out on Mondays and Saturdays, and well, today's Labor Day, so that's not happening. So he won't even get shipped out till Saturday.
Oh, it says that? That's weird.
Yeah, I don't care though. I mean, it doesn't matter. But I hope BG James does a callback to the Norman Smiley's got eliminated by Skipper, and he's holding his right knee. He might be hurt. BG James doing a callback to the Royal Rumble 2000 where he just held onto the bottom rope.
Holy shit. Lance Hoyt just destroyed Elix Skipper.
Say my name. Prime time, baby. Oh, shit. I still got to buy Penzer's book so I can get those fucking sheets.
Yeah, dude. What are you doing?
God.
Spend money.
I am.
It's not like you're going on like a cool trip and need to spend any money.
It's not like I've already spent a shit ton of money for said fucking trip.
Oh, here we go.
Ridiculous.
I think it's been pretty inexpensive. Lance Hoyt.
Well, the grand
has been
scheme of
eliminated.
things, yeah, probably. But we're not even there yet to do stuff. So can't fucking wait.
I should buy this signed Jeff Jarrett promo.
Was it what, 8x10?
Yeah, it's signed to someone though, which is always funny. To Robert.
To Robert?
Yeah, I think it's what it says.
To me, dude.
Yeah, it is, dude.
It's to me.
I'll send it to you. You can go with your shirt. To Robert.
Yo, dude, that's me, dude. Thanks, Jeff.
I know you're a big autograph guy. I have that Jeff Jarrett promo, but on the back is a Samoa Joe signature.
Oh. Okay, I'm not paying $25 for that.
That's not bad. Costs more to meet him. Yeah, guys, there's a battle royal going on. Not really much to talk about yet until this turns into a tag team match. AMW's working together pretty well. Shark Boy's gone, so Norman Smiley and Shark Boy have 0 chance of winning. Their team must go back to the back.
They're gone. Eliminated.
What about this TNA Wrestling 2008 calendar? That's weird. Chase Stevens taking out the Wildcat.
Oh my god, I don't care about this. Oh, what the fuck?
James Storm just threw Chase Stevens
took
into the
out
crowd.
somebody in the crowd. Yeah, I would hope he's eliminated.
We see that a replay of that. Springboard and oh my god, dude.
Dude, he just landed on like 3 fans.
That was wild.
Wow. That is kind of nuts. David Young just got eliminated by Ron Killings.
Maverick Matt has been eliminated.
David Young is eliminated as well.
Oh shit. Okay, so Diamonds and the Ref are done. Oh, BG and Ron Killings. Wait, look at this. They're dancing. Oh, and then he went to hit him.
Wow. 3 Life Crew exploding. What the fuck?
It's all over now. Dave Penzer is just like, he's eliminated. He's eliminated. He has been eliminated. Eliminated.
Kazarian eliminated.
Johnny Devine. Bob is getting blown up right now.
What can I say? I'm a popular guy.
Bob, the only guy I know who has sounds coming out of his phone.
You what?
You're the only guy who has got sounds coming out of his phone.
I'll have you know that's not from my phone. That's from my computer. Thank you very much.
Oh, okay.
I have it linked to my other computer, which I am now going to close. And it should be shut. Hopefully.
Okay, so right now it's both members of AMW, Kip James and Andy Douglas, are in the ring.
This would be. It is the final 4.
Shelly's yelling at Kazarian over there.
So it's the final 4, but there's 3 teams represented.
I have a feeling someone from AMW will get out, and then there'll be a 3-way. Triple chance, right? Yeah, there goes Storm. So now it's Kip James, Chris Harris, and Andy Douglas. And we're setting up a tag match ringside over here, if you notice.
Yeah.
Maverick Matt and Kazarian versus the Paparazzi. Yeah.
Now they're brawling.
That's happening on Impact for sure.
Well, either on Impact or Explosion.
Or Explosion.
That's Matt Bentley's favorite show. Does Kazarian not in that attire remind you of Steven Richards, or is it just me?
I think it's the colors. Probably.
The pants. It's the fucking black and
you
blue
think it's the pants?
Yeah.
Well, they're like, yeah, I don't know if I got that exactly. But
let me see if I can find a fucking picture. I'll send it because we're in the mood to send each other pictures apparently.
Hey, I'm just trying to get you stuff to buy.
Yeah, well, and I just spent $37 on a fucking t-shirt.
Oh, message him and say, can you rush ship it? I'm going to a show and would love to wear this.
Can you rush ship it? Okay.
Okay. It's official. Harris goes to cover Andy Douglas because now it's AMW and the Naturals. Harris was eliminated.
A picture of Steven Richards' legs.
Okay.
He's doing a suplex to Ric Flair. Does that not remind you of Kazarian?
I see what you're getting at.
Yeah. He heard it somehow. He got shoved into the fucking crowd from the springboard. Of course, that's where he hurt his ankle. What are we talking about? I was not expecting Chase Stevens to go flying 3 rows deep into the front row.
No.
And it happened as soon as I was like on board.
AMW and the Naturals. There's still like arguing going on in the ramp. I don't know if you heard or if I even got the full sentence out, Bob, but Harris was technically eliminated and the referee didn't see it, so they kind of cheated. So technically the James gang should be in there with the Naturals right now.
Oh, is that why the James gang were pissed?
Yes.
They're still out there pissed.
I think that the experiment's going to continue, Bob, because it's AMW and they've been kind of not seeing eye to eye.
I could see AMW winning, and you get one final TV match where then they implode. So then you're...
You think they're going to do it at Bound for Glory? It would be the show to do it, I feel like.
For them to break up?
Like, either the breakup or the singles match.
Singles match at Bound for Glory, that's, I think, too early.
I mean, I do too. But you could.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you could do Bound for Glory if it's like, hey, we got to just get this out of our system. We'll be fine. You have the match, and then have one of them be like, fuck you, I really hate you, and it's over. So, if I was that fan, I'd be getting a lawyer. Because you're not going to have a guy that weighs 240, 230, 240 muscle flying into me. I'm not anticipating that. I mean, the railing is there for my safety. It didn't really protect me. I wonder how many, the 7 people that had that shirt in their car, how many are like, fuck.
Yeah, I've been waiting to buy it.
I don't ever leave shit in my car. I fucking buy it. Because I've done that before. I leave it in my car and I go back like 2 hours later and it's gone.
Oh, like on eBay, you mean?
Yeah.
Because if you do it on some websites, you'll all of a sudden get magically sent a discount code.
Yep. No, yeah.
Like on Etsy always sends you a discount code. Harris restraining Andy Douglas, James Storm getting in. They're not letting Chase Stevens get into this match. One, two. Yeah, they're beating down on Douglas so much that I think he's gonna get like a roll up or some bullshit.
Matches are winning. I mean, Stevens is hurt. This is against all odds.
Against all odds. I
think the Naturals should win and then just give Shane Douglas the natural disaster.
Yep.
And be like, fuck you, dude. You've ruined our life.
Oh, look at, they're calling for it.
They're not hitting it.
The death sentence.
They're not hitting it. No.
Oh, what's this? Oh, the James gang
are back out here? Why? Are
you kidding?
I mean, I know why, but come on, why?
They got screwed earlier.
Chase has got a bad ankle. Storm with the, what is he doing, Whirlybird?
No, it's the Eye of the Storm counter.
No, it's not. It's a cradle. Roll up. He got him.
Got it.
Harris wasn't paying attention. He's
I
looking
wasn't
at
sure
James
if he
Gang.
got it. Oh.
Yeah, blame Storm or blame Harris, Storm.
Oh boy.
And here comes Shane Douglas. I did it. I taught you well. Shane's only there when they do well, man. He doesn't hype them up.
I know.
It's horrible.
Oh, for a while, even when they did well, he wasn't there.
Right. What if Chase Stevens' ankle is like shattered and like they have to like drop his ankle?
This is the months and months of training, Bob. You can see the look on Chris Harris's face. The James Gang are looking pissed, so we're definitely getting AMW and James Gang too.
God damn it.
I'm confused though. Are the Naturals baby faces? Are they supposed to be, right? At this point? Kinda? Yeah, but then they like cheated to win recently.
Yeah, but that's because Shane Douglas was like, you gotta just do it. Oh,
you should be proud because I'm proud of you. Now you're gonna be champions.
Does she not realize that they have to still beat the champions to be the champions? Like they're not the champions right now.
Never surrender, he's saying.
No, Shane, the show's no surrender.
This Sunday at Never Surrender.
Never surrender. I don't know if I've said it here before, but my favorite Shane Douglas memory in WCW is Fall Brawl 99 when he gets on the microphone and he's just like, whatever, North Carolina. And it's like, they're not there. They're in like, he screams out the wrong place.
Oh, that's amazing.
It's so fucking hilarious. Oh, man.
The experiment continues. I'm hoping there's a video package coming up here.
Uh-oh. We
Let's
got a
see.
Petey Williams situation, folks. Run.
Yep.
It's a video package. Dallas has got a Petey Williams situation. He's holding his fucking butt cheeks. This video package is promoting Sabin against Senshi, our favorite Brandon. And it's highlighting the kind of, I guess, the Jackass-inspired persona here. Yeah, they sent Johnny Devine down the rampway in a shopping cart to the ring post, which crotched Alex Shelley on impact. I don't think I realized the Shelley part. Sabin pinning Shelley there. And then Borash asking Senshi, what do you think about it? But he's not impressionable. He said there's a time and a place for a joke. I don't think I've ever heard Senshi tell a joke. So I don't know how accurate that is. And then Sabin saying, hey, we didn't mean to ruin anybody's time. You know, we're just joking around. And then Senshi reminded Sabin how funny it was when he stomped his little friends' heads in. It probably wasn't that fun. If that's his definition of a joke, that's not very funny. He made a joke about Senshi being in Bloodsport. Whatever that means. X Division Championship. Getting the probably tail of the tape here. Of the X Factor. Sabin earns the title shot last month at Hard Justice. That's the first X Factor. Serious Senshi. No kidding. And then Jackass Stunts, Games, or Mind Games. I don't know how that would be really a mind game. I think they're just being silly and playing games. Oh, and Dallas is returned. Look at you.
Hail Sabin.
I'm surprised that you're back so quickly.
They put something in those waffles, man.
Oh my god. I'm usually gone for 40, 45 minutes.
No, I mean, it wasn't like a danger zone thing. It was more like just take advantage of the situation.
Okay.
Okay, so what kind of prank are they going to pull on Senshi? I was thinking about it.
Could you imagine if they went up to Senshi and was like, "Hey man, we need you to pretend they put a laxative."
There's no
He'd
fucking
quit
way.
the company in a heartbeat.
We're looking at polar opposites. Well, we are now because Sabin is apparently a fucking goofball.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the goofball Sabin. And then you have a guy that takes himself way too seriously in Senshi.
Weird balance.
Yeah. Well, after this, I mean, what? It's probably our main 3 matches, right? Cage and Rhino, and then
Yeah, it is actually.
next and Joe and Jarrett. So these
we're
next
full of
4
bangers.
matches here, this included, are pretty much the main draws of the show.
The no fun zone. Yeah. Petey Williams falling prey to the laxative. Unreal, dude. Senshi is wrenching at the leg of Sabin. He was trying to put a chin lock on Senshi, but he breaks out by throwing the leg over his head. Senshi with a bridge trying to get out of it. Sabin gets onto the rope there. I'm going to make a decision after this match to decide if I think that Loki's reign has been good, because I feel like his title defenses have been lackluster as far as X Division standards go.
Well, when did he? Oh wait, he won it on Impact, didn't he? It was a 3-way from Joe.
Yeah, but I feel like since then they haven't. I mean, I don't think it's been like. I mean, it's been fine.
I mean, it's not memorable. I couldn't really tell you anything about it.
Like when I think of X Division title matches specifically, like Senshi matches aren't sticking out to me. I hate to say it. Just because he looks angry and he's bald doesn't, mean his title matches are good. So
maybe that's why he's mad.
He looks like he's bald by choice, though. I don't know.
That's I don't know if I've ever seen Loki with or Senshi with hair.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I have either. Can we Google that? Is that a thing? Loki with hair. No, there's one that he's got like sort of like a little. He looks like he has a buzz cut, but I don't think that counts. I want to see him with like a full head.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like it exists.
Well, I'm sure we could look up yearbooks.
Yeah.
If we knew what school he went to. How pissed off do you think it Senshi would be if on Twitter I found like an old yearbook photo and I tagged him in it and like, hey man.
I'll be honest, he posts some wild shit on Twitter, so.
Does he?
Oh, he's like. It ain't good.
Really?
Yeah, he's a controversial poster.
I gotta go to his thing. I must not really pay attention to Senshi or follow him even. Oh wait, he's probably low key on.
Yeah, but his handle is One World Warrior.
Right. I am not following him, so that's good.
It's probably a mix of wrestling and then also like 100% proof of the solar simulator caught on film in Ohio. Who was responsible to take this down? All living things are at risk. Humanity should care enough to question this serious matter.
Yeah, that was the first thing I saw.
Yeah, so there's like weird. He posts some weird stuff, dude. Into the corner. Sabin up to the apron. Went for the cover, but Sabin only got a 2 count. This is the Chris Sabin we remember, not that goofball with the laxatives.
You know, Sabin was just, he saw a movie called Jackass and he got inspired to be a jackass, and that's what he is.
I mean, literally. One, two, oh, boo, boo. Bob, do you remember this? I just see this on Twitter. In 2007, ROH Samoa Joe wrestles Homicide for the ROH World Title in a match that gets completely derailed, and I'm not kidding, they're making this up. 2 grandmothers. Do you remember the grandmothers derailing Samoa Joe versus Homicide?
In 2007?
Yeah.
No, but that must have been like one of. I mean, Homicide didn't have the title that very long. He won it in December of 2006, and he lost it pretty quick after. So.
Oh shit! These grandmas look wild. They're yelling at. Are they yelling at Homicide? Is that who they're yelling at?
Does it tell
no,
you
it's
what
not
show
Homicide.
it is?
No.
I could just look it up probably. If it's 2007.
Anyway. This is a very slow-paced X Division title match here, Bob. I mean, we're like pausing every move.
That's the good shit, man.
Don West trying to cover by saying, Senshi's trying to tell us that the crowd that he's in control.
Yeah, is he not?
I suppose if that's what we want to call it, then yeah.
He's the champion.
If you happen to be following along with us, we're at an hour, 20 minutes, and 40 seconds.
Okay, so if it's for the world title, that would have been on January 27, 2007 at Battle of the Icons.
Look at that.
I'm saying Samoa Joe. I've certainly not seen that match. So.
We will cover that in our indie notes in about 3 months, 4 months.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, Bob. There's a in 2007 is the look at that nice hook kick to the back of the head by Senshi to Chris Sabin. In 2007 was my first TNA show, the house show I went to, and I'm very excited for us to mention that on the show.
Is that? Oh, that was at the fair, right?
It was at the fairgrounds.
Yeah.
It was in the Horse Coliseum, and there was dirt on the floor.
That was the same weekend that I went to Chicago, and at the airport, I saw Christopher Daniels.
What?
And Christian Cage.
That's wild, dude.
Yeah.
Huh.
Both of whom are short. I mean, I was taller than them.
Oh yeah,
6'3". Daniels is not 6 foot. He's got to be like 5'11".
No, is Cage has got to be like 5'11".
Yeah, probably.
Daniels is more of a 5'8" guy, maybe.
Do you think he's that short? 5'8"?
Let's see.
Look it up. Well, his build height, obviously, is what.
His build height is 5'11". There's no way.
No way.
But let's see what
Christian's got to be like what? His build height is probably like 6'1" or 6 foot.
It is. It's 6'1".
Yeah, he's not 6'1".
Daniels has got. Wait, I met Daniels. Let me look at my picture. I think we can get a little size reference. Look at this. Dive by Sabin. Kick to the head by Loki, stopping him in his tracks.
Maybe Senshi just knocked some sense into Sabin. Sabin's busted on the forehead there.
Oh, really? I didn't even see that.
Or is that hair? Never mind.
Oh, it might be hair.
I thought he got busted open from the kick. I lied.
Okay, so there's me and Christopher Daniels. He's leaned over slightly, but I am 5'4".
Okay. So
so he's pretty short, dude.
He's short.
Like I said, he's slightly tilted.
Yeah, but even
that's under whatever his build height is.
Yeah, he's definitely shorter than
That's funny.
that. There's no way he's 5'11". It's probably like what did you say, 5'8"?
I mean, he might be like 5'9".
5'9" maybe.
Then you got people like fucking Kip James who towers over me. So
Yeah. Kip is an underrated, like, size guy.
massive.
You don't realize just how big that guy is.
Massive, dude.
And that even like I mean, he wasn't muscular with like the smoking guns, but he's a taller guy. But when you're watching, 95 WWF, he doesn't really come across like a tall guy. Oh no!
Put laxative in water. Oh, he kind of did it over the ropes too.
He did. Yeah, it wasn't.
That could have got dangerous.
All right, so I got to go to disc 2 here. So at some point, I'm gonna have to.
Oh, mine's gonna switch over in just a second as well. Oh, perfect. Mine was seamless.
Every time you say that, seamless. Oh, that was perfect.
Bob's old ass computer. Maybe if he used his new one, he would have less of an issue.
I have abandonment issues. I'm not going to abandon my lovely computer.
I think you should start using your new one for podcasting and your old one for reviews.
Absolutely not.
Why?
Why would I do that?
What else do you use this computer for?
Like the old one?
Yeah.
Podcasting.
That's it.
What's your time at?
Oh, I'm at 35, 36, 37, 38.
Hang on, no, I'm going to be way... let me know when you're at 57, I guess.
Okay.
It's the only time it'll let me stop at.
Sounds good. Sabin with some forearms here. 55, 56, 57.
Okay. And we're back.
And we're back. Episode 35 of the TNA
Part 2.
Part 2.
We left you mid-match with Sabin and Senshi.
And now we'll be switching to our how many time is left in the show, which is an hour 23 minutes and 23 seconds.
That's right. So in the time of watching the show, I could have reviewed 2 episodes of Impact from 2008, or 2 episodes of Primetime Wrestling from 92 and a Wrestling Challenge from 92.
How could you do 2 episodes in 2008? Aren't they at 2 hours yet? Potentially.
No commercials, my friend. So it's about an hour 25 each. Mm-hmm. And disc 1 was about an hour 20 something, and this one's an hour 25. So I could have watched 2 episodes of Impact from 2008.
I didn't think about that because you were all hyping up how much time it's going to take, but that's really not much more than our normal episodes.
Right. There's not commercial. Right.
We gotta, it's hard to think back to our pay-per-view days when we were covering the Asylum era. Check them out in the archives if you guys have not.
Those were a true 2 hours.
A true 2 hours, and we were generally doing for a long time. We were doing notes first, so most of our beginning shows are like 3.5 hour shows.
Yeah. Good times, man. Good times.
And then we started doing the notes during those, which helped a lot.
Yeah.
Senshi's looking dazed as Sabin comes in with a boot into the corner. Ha 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 ha! Sabin and planting him in the corner.
TNA just laughed like a grandpa, like a family telling a joke at family function.
Ridiculous.
Oh, Dallas, you're funny.
Senshi got out of the tree of woe.
Whoa.
He's running that Sabin. Tilt-a-whirl. Backbreaker, kind of.
Oh, I thought Senshi countered.
So did I. But I got him. Springboard. Missile dropkick by Sabin. Taking out Senshi. Hit right on the target. Kick out at 2.
I feel like Senshi nowadays is involved in pyramid schemes.
Yeah, we can call it pyramid schemes. He's very weird now. I'm sorry.
If he wasn't such like a weirdo, he could probably still be doing so much more in wrestling.
Well, maybe you also shouldn't stiff every single person you wrestle, and he could probably do more too, but
Well, there's that.
He's got the reputation he's hard to work with.
Right. Well, with promoters, yeah.
Right.
I think he's burned every bridge.
Yeah, that's kind of
Sometimes
the vibe I
twice
get
over.
too. But don't worry, sometime he wrestles in MLW because I
thought he hadn't been in MLW in years.
I don't know. I just assume MLW is such like a ghost company to me. Like I just
it doesn't even exist.
When I was looking at the Raven stuff, like Dijak just like wrestled and they retweeted like a day ago, and I was like, they had a show a day ago. Like what? Like well, you don't hear about them.
Right. But like recently I was like looking through MLW's like TV results from like over the years. And there's like matches on there that I'd be like, oh, that might be pretty good.
With this, hesitation drop kick while Senshi was in the trio of woe. Nice.
That was good.
Foot on the rope.
You know, I was looking up like MJF stuff, and I forgot that he was technically in MLW as AEW started. So he was on AEW TV, but also on MLW TV.
That's weird.
It was very weird. But so was Schiavone, wasn't he?
Yes. And then he got his release from MLW. It's interesting because MLW to me is like, this is the next... At the time, this is a couple years ago. It's like this is the next like big company, indie company, and then like they didn't do shit. Who's this? Sanjay and Jay Lethal. Told you. And look, they're doing pranks. They got a fucking dummy over there.
Mannequin or something.
It's in Sabin's tights, bro.
Oh my god, it's an inflatable Chris Sabin. The fans are booing this, by the way. He's not about to double stomp a fucking blow up doll and not realize it's not Chris Sabin.
Well, he just went to.
This is so stupid.
Sabin is laying inflatable.
Johnson he's covered him.
My favorite part is Sabin's wearing red and the dummy's wearing yellow.
Right.
This is stupid. They're chanting.
This is stupid chants. You're absolutely right, guys. We've had Petey Williams have diarrhea, and now we have a blow-up doll.
Feet on the ropes to steal the win.
You got him.
Wow, dude. What a way to stink up an X Division title match.
Oh,
there's two X Division matches on the show, and you stink up both of them with jackass pranks. Are you fucking kidding? Are you kidding?
Do I want to even say it, dude? Are we... remember, Russo's here. Now, he's not necessarily a match agent, but...
I hate... Okay, the thing that's hard about this is they were starting this stuff lightly before.
It was never involved in a match, though. Really?
Not directly like this. And I think that's the tricky part. And that doesn't mean anything that they're started at first, because he could have came in and been like, oh, wouldn't it be funny if Petey Williams has to poop during the match? Or wouldn't it be funny if they brought in an inflatable Chris Sabin? Yeah. Like, that stuff could still have been said. This is not it. I do think that the match was starting to like get somewhere. We were getting some momentum picking up, and then all of a sudden the fucking inflatable came in, dude.
The crowd, I love that the crowd was like, this is stupid.
And the Impact Zone Orlando crowd likes a lot of shit.
Yeah.
They like a lot of bullshit, too.
It's basically like 950 Dallas Gridleys in one area.
Jesus Christ. Christian Cage is being interviewed backstage. I don't know. When they're turning their back on it, you know it's not good, though.
Yeah.
Because those are the fans who've been watching Chris Sabin for how many years now? And, like, I don't know.
At least 2 in Florida.
It's not a good look.
It's like a blind loyalty.
Yeah, and then you turn your back on them and you fuck them up, and then they're like, nah, fuck that. That's Jim. We don't like that. That ain't good. Christian's heard Rhino call him heartless. I'm assuming this match must be up next. All these losers in the arena. They call themselves my peeps.
They'll never achieve anything in their pathetic lives.
Whoa. You don't bite the hand that feeds you, and that's exactly what you did. It's too bad you never could. Yes, I did. Did I consider you to be part of my family? Yes, I did.
Yes, I did.
This was never about you. This is about me. He's like whispering. You see, it's like this.
It's
I'm the biggest name.
Jake Roberts would whisper.
Don't trust me.
You trust me.
Don't trust me. I'm Jake Roberts. And I am Brandon, and I am going to do jackass stunts.
Into the catchphrase.
Okay, we're getting the highlight package.
I feel like if we were wrestlers and we were to feud, this would be our feud.
They chose us like videos of us on the podcast. Yeah, we were best friends. Talked about wrestling for 17 hours a week.
Or like it would be like me and Austin, like the end of IcoPod, right?
Yeah.
You were family.
Yeah. We're family.
And you turned your back on me and started a world-class retrospective. You son of a bitch. You said you were done. Betrayed me. Sometimes you have to make the tough decisions. That's right. Sometimes you just gotta, hit your friend over the head with a fucking chair a couple of times.
I see the kind of person I used to hate every time I look at you. To get food on his family's table.
Whoa.
Once you turn on a friend, it's the last thing you can do. And here you go. We're seeing the concerto against the concrete wall.
Okay, so do you think that these guys will ever be friends again?
I'm going to say no because I didn't know they were friends to begin with.
Jesus.
I don't think we're going to see them like team up or nothing, no.
Because, I mean, realistically, Rhino's like, there's no coming back from it.
Right.
He should never be friends with him again.
Here comes Christian Cage, the peep show. Cool ass jacket.
Well, you know what? We should plug not Dallas. We should plug Austin's new series here.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I've shared it on pages as well, but you can go ahead to
Yeah, so over on YouTube, Austin Skinner has started a video cast of sorts called World Class Retrospective, where he is starting at the very beginning of the World Class TV series and just kind of doing a deep dive for the whole run there. And it starts in 1982.
Yeah, and you could also follow him over on Twitter at World Class Retro, where he's posting when he releases episodes. So I think he's doing weekly.
I don't know if he has like a true set schedule, which I think is a good idea.
I don't know if I agree with that.
I just wouldn't want to, like, if I were to go start my own solo podcast, I'm not going to sit here and be like, it's going to be out every Tuesday, because just chances are I'm going to miss a week. Tune in to find out. I know, like, every show that I watch or anything, it's usually a set schedule. Like, hey, we release on Monday.
Yeah, because then you know, it's just like watching wrestling. We've talked about that. When the TNA switching channels, you're going to lose people.
Yeah. Could you imagine if a wrestling show was like, we'll put it on when we're done with it?
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Please gore Christian. Nice sign.
But in the world of YouTube, I mean, it's archived there forever.
Yeah, but
so I
do think his goal was to do weekly. And then he was kind of loose about it. So he at least wanted to do that.
Yeah. I think that's fair.
Hey, this is like a blood feud.
I don't know.
So
I wouldn't be able to do it. I don't have that type of structure. I'm the type of guy that will write a wrestling review and then leave it in my drafts for 4 years before I post it. So.
Yeah, I think that's pretty dumb, but you literally just got to go and like hit the button.
Yeah, like, literally.
Because sometimes you will literally finish it and then post it.
I do that. Yeah.
Which I was gonna text you. We should just talk live on air right now, Bob. Oh man, some of your dates are messed up on Impact shows. In August. It was
August of this year.
Yep, 2006. It was really throwing me off when I was trying to look up stuff.
Really?
Yeah, they don't match up with. They're like 1 day off, so it was like hardcore throwing me off. Which it could have been the file you used, could have been labeled a certain way or something. So who knows? But
well, that's true. Let me look it up. Because I mean, that's happened before. Where
I think it's like a bunch of the August ones. But the most recent one, which would have been the 31st, I think was fine.
No, you could have done this in private, but you've decided to embarrass.
Well, we're talking about stuff. No, this is
dozens of people, and I cannot believe that you would do such a thing. But here we are.
Christian and Rhino doing a test of strength situation here.
Okay, well, I got all the September ones right.
I think it's August.
I don't know. I'm going to have to look it up here.
I'll do some research. Rhino's choking Christian in the corner.
You know, TNA is, you know, something that really ultimately doesn't matter at all. So.
Oh, please.
TNA is one of the least hit sections on my website.
I don't believe that at all. Maybe if it didn't take 7 clicks to get to it.
It doesn't anymore.
Rhino going to Christian, put an elbow up, back body drop to Christian Cage. Going for the gore already.
Oh, it is. It's off by a day. Because there's August 31st, and it says August 30th.
Oh, that one is wrong too. I thought that one was right.
So all of them are off by a day?
No, it's only like the past month or so, I think.
No, I'm saying for the whole month.
Oh, I think maybe.
God damn it. Jesus Christ. So now I have to fix it? Great.
Good thing you have 2 weeks off of work. And you're not doing anything next weekend important at all.
I did have 2 weeks off. It's now...
I now only have
9 days.
9 days left.
9 days.
What am I going to do?
Yeah, what am I going to do?
I know what you're going to do, but I'm not going to say it.
Or what?
Nope, not saying it. Rhino getting tossed to the ring. Christian.
You can't.
Look how smart I am.
You can't do that and then be like, "Oh, I'm not going to say it." I don't care what you're going to say. What are you going to say?
I don't know. Oh, Christian tossed to the floor. Oh my God, flat back too.
That's so weird that all these dates were wrong. Whatever. So that's the third.
It's just funny because I like type in the show name and usually wrestling recaps will pop up. And I was like, why the heck is it not popping up? So I go to your website and I was like, God damn it.
They're all the wrong date.
We're in the crowd now. I would have thought this was a Jeff Jarrett.
So then I'm going to have to fix the actual post, too, then. Wow, way to ruin my life.
It's only a few of them.
It's 5, dude. That's a lot.
That's not that bad. That takes you 10 minutes.
Are you kidding me?
If you can find it. If you can find it behind all 7 clicks it takes to get there.
Oh, my God.
Rhino and Christian Cage are fighting up the stands now.
If you're talking about, like, currently how it is, that was Austin's idea. Thank you very much.
Oh, look at the Rhino is choking Christian Cage with a fan's sign. Wow. Anything is possible here in the Impact Zone.
All right.
We're going all the way to the top of these bleachers here.
I'm fucking shamed into fixing the August shows. I can't believe this.
You can do it later.
I'm literally doing it right now.
This is going to be about counting amount of TNA for good. Bob is literally in the stands right now. I saw him.
Who's in the stands?
You.
Me?
Yeah, I saw you in the stands.
That's not real. All right, they're all fixed, so you can screw off now.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Did it.
Look at everyone with their little flip phones taking pictures.
Yeah, one of my favorite videos is like LeBron James using a flip phone in like 2003 at a Raw.
That's awesome.
What a
I remember LeBron James. Rhino runs into the wall.
I remember LeBron James. You know, as if
Didn't he just die or something?
No.
Oh, he's
and
not.
Don't even say that, because if I go on TMZ or something, LeBron James is dead. Like, we called it, and that's fucked up. Because there's been a few times where I've thought about like a person, and then in a week they die, and it freaks me the fuck out.
It happens.
I hate it. It freaks me out. I'm sick.
Rhino tossing Christian Cage over the guardrail, splat on the ground.
Not to say I'm like Rain Man of people dying, but
well, don't worry. Vince McMahon's about to die when that Netflix releases that documentary that they interviewed him and his family for, and then they switched it.
Not.
And they've switched it now into, because I think it was about his like life and stuff at first, and now it's turning into, he's also a fucking weirdo, and they're like gonna switch the topics of it, I think.
No way.
And I think it was interviewed before everything came out, but it should be a pretty wild watch. I am very excited.
I feel like Vince is the type of guy that he'll see all these horrible things and he'll just get off on it. Yeah, I did that. Oh, yeah.
I kept seeing the clip. I'm so sick of seeing it where Stephanie's like, he wanted to be the father of my baby, and I just said, Dad, I can't do that. I'm like, why are you laughing about it?
And then he was like, fine, you know what? He was like, you know what? Shane. And she was like, I can't like do that either, Dad. Like, I know that happens, but like not here.
But that's like recorded on a WWE DVD.
Right. That will live forever. Right.
What?
Could you imagine if they had, like, if Stephanie was just mentally unstable and did this, and like Vince made out with her on TV? It's like, you're making out with your daughter. Like, that's a crime.
I mean, the good thing is she isn't enough to do that. So
right, she is,
which is probably actually says
same.
A lot.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. Anyway, Rhino's busted open. Christian is raking at the face. Rhino is now down on the mat. Christian's like, "Look at your hero."
I'm surprised that Rhino is bleeding.
Are you saying that sarcastically?
Yes, it's like his new trademark. Is like he's gonna bleed.
I'm really surprised that Rhino is gut color right now. Oh, really? No. It's like Raven. He's got to bleed in every match. There is a split crowd. Some people are chanting for Christian, some are chanting for Rhino. Very interesting.
I don't even know how or why Christian would be seen as like the likable one.
I don't know how it's possible, really. Let's go, Christian. Let's go, Rhino.
Don just tried to say that Christian was biting Rhino's like ear or something, but he's clearly telling him what they're doing next.
Well, he's got a cover for it, okay?
I know, but it's just kind of funny. Ooh, Christian countering a press slam, yanking Rhino down by the hair. That's why I would shave my head. Now he's going to the top. Slapping his chest, saying, "That's how I roll."
And that's how I roll.
And Rhino, I don't think, got the cue that he's supposed to maybe do something. Like get up or something.
He's trying.
He's taking his sweet time. Dramatic effect, probably, right?
Okay, come on. What are we doing?
Just fucking get up and take the move. All that for a missile drop kick.
Are you kidding me?
1, 2. No. Kick out. He kicked out. Rhino still has power left. Yeah, so as I was fixing those impact dates, do you want to take a guess on how many drafts of reviews I have? Whether they're mine or reviews that people have allowed me to use for the website? They're not all.
430.
Okay, no. I'm not that messed up.
79.
No. I'll give you one more guess.
Are we in triple digits?
Yes.
Holy shit. Okay. 106.
164.
Well, I almost said like 170.
Yeah.
Why?
Dallas, I wish I had an answer for you.
You literally just can't you even schedule them?
Yeah, so what I think I'm going to do...
You just schedule like a couple a week.
Well, what I was going to do was I'm going to... and I was actually thinking about doing it for starting this month. Because I'm a weird guy. Like if I do something, I want to start like at the beginning of a month or something.
Okay.
I was going to schedule like 5 a day throughout the day. So like one at 7 a.m.
I guess you have that. You have so many you could
I have
do that.
so many that I could do that and then not run out.
Your Facebook page is going to be fucking blowing up.
I don't have it linked to my Facebook.
Oh, you don't? Okay. So when you post those...
anything that gets posted on my Facebook page, I just copy the link and then put it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Same thing with Twitter. Like I have to manually share that.
I think you should link it to your Twitter.
Well, the only way so like something will pop up and be like, "Hey, share this," and I hit the Twitter one, and then it goes. It doesn't just automatically do it. But yeah, I do the Twitter will blow up, yeah. Or X.
I call it Twitter still. Irish whips going crazy. Rhino throwing cage in the corner, shoulder block, kind of a gore. Belly to belly.
Yeah, so when he does it in the corner, I still call it like a gore.
It's not though.
I know it's not, but like it is.
He doesn't have enough force.
It's not like like the running start.
But he's weakening the midsection for the gore.
Yeah.
He just got out of it. And spine buster. What a cerebral move.
Do you think Rhino gets like another TNA world title match on pay-per-view?
No.
Because I'm trying to think of a time and I can't think.
I don't think he does. The only way I could see that happening is if Cage wins it again, and then they like reignite this feud. I could see them doing that.
1, 2 count off the power slam.
But yeah, I sort of feel like that's the only way that something like that would happen. I do think Rhino has gotten a lot of good traction. I think his heated promos are the reason we're seeing him on a pay-per-view in a featured match right now. Unprettier.
No way.
I don't know. Oh! Jay got the shoulder up. Who kicks out of the unprettier?
Andrew Thomas kind of gave that away just by the way he dropped down.
Yeah, sometimes they do that. Don't take it out on the referee, Christian Cage.
That's how you know this is a heated feud, man. He kicked out of a finisher. And it's not Bound for Glory or Lockdown.
Christian's going to hit the spear.
Oh, no.
Counter. TKO.
TKO? Cover him. Here you go. 1, 2. No.
Who kicks out of the TKO?
You know
Vern Gagne is flipping in his grave right now.
Do you think Sting will come out for this?
I feel like they're sort of making references to the fact that Sting could be here, as we just got a ref bump and a educator. Is that what Edge calls that move?
Oh, I don't know.
He calls that something when he drops him back.
Yeah, because like the front version is a execution. Right?
Executioner. Educate, maybe?
I don't know.
I might be. I hope I'm not making that up. I'd sound really dumb, but I feel like
idea.
He does call it something. But we're getting chairs getting thrown into the ring. I've seen it in the past, and this is not a pretty sight. Boom, chair to the back.
TNA, I've seen this in the past. Yeah, no, TNA, we've seen it just a few weeks ago that he did this. This is not new. Yeah.
TNA says, TNA, I don't think I want to watch it again, but I can't turn away.
I can't turn away.
That's awesome.
I don't want to see it, but I'm gonna.
Gore! Gore!
Oh, there's the gore.
Gore!
Cover him. Here we go. 1. Ref, get over here. 1. Ref. Damn it, Thomas.
You son of a bitch.
Mother. Get over there. Count the fall, you son of a gun. Rhino's like, you're really fucking me over here, Thomas. Make the fucking pin.
Let's see. Is Rhino going to do the concerto to Christian? Oh, wait. Andrew Thomas is starting to get up, though. Is he going to do it? Oh, Thomas caught him. Oh, low blow by Christian. Oh, look at this, Bob. And unprettier onto the chair.
That should do it, folks.
Yeah, I think that'll be it.
Cover it. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Okay. I don't think this is over.
There's no way it's over.
Okay, that's fun.
It must always continue.
Don was, I don't know what to say. Me either, Don. That's right. Rhino did compete against doctor's orders. And now that Rhino just got dropped on his head, which he apparently has brain damage, according to Jeremy Borash.
He's got brain damage. It's messed up.
Oh, man. He's severely concussed. Oh, a doctor's in the ring. We already know this is not a good situation. Wait, a car has pulled up outside the impact zone? Is Sting here? Oh, here's Eric Young. Hey, I'm looking for Sting. Pretty sure that's his car. Stay low. We're going to go find out. Who's in it? Oh, shit. It's LAX.
They just arrived? Eric Young just said, I didn't know you guys were trying to steal this car.
Oh, my God. AJ Styles and Christopher Daniels, you guys wanted a fight? You're about to get a war. 51-50. You better hope a fire breaks out so that the lights go out and you can run. That's funny.
No, see, he just said tables, ladders, chairs, whatever. I mean, Ultimate X doesn't really incorporate that, really.
Yeah, that's a good point.
It's usually just climbing the rope there. The structure. But whatever.
Well, we're heading toward the Ultimate X match. The first time ever we are doing a tag team Ultimate X. A different kind of match for LX. They've never done this before. Okay. Show us the highlight package. Let's go.
What are we waiting for? Was there an earlier in the day's promo pack? Here we go. He interviewed him.
What? Are they doing this because they have to hang up the titles?
Oh.
Like a piñata. We knew their tactics. We knew how they were going to play. Every time Conan gets on the microphone, he lays all this racist propaganda. Okay, we're name dropping Pedro Morales and Tito Santana. Eddie Guerrero.
What the fuck? Why is he saying?
We're name dropping Mexican talent from the past.
I don't know how I feel about him saying if Eddie Guerrero was still alive, Conan would cut his throat to get what he wanted.
That is pretty wild, huh?
That seems like a wild thing to say.
Ultimate X, when the title's saying 15 feet above the ring. I'll tell you what you're going to do. We're going to become tag team champions again. I don't know, Bob, do you think they're going to be? I don't know. We're going to be the guiding light of TNA.
I feel like it's their match, so they should win, but do you take we're getting really another practice?
Dude, that's what I mean.
I don't know. Do you really take it off of LAX right now?
I think it'd be a bad move to take it off LAX right now. It's been considered the most innovative match in TNA history, as we have like instrumental Linkin Park playing in the background.
I am so numb. Can they get away with it because it's just instrumental?
Potentially, yeah. I mean, honestly,
dicey though.
It might also be like slightly different. So like Dale Oliver might have just like rewrote it essentially.
Do like Vanilla Ice? There's that ding noise. That's different.
Well, that's what I mean. And like Monty Brown's song is like, isn't it like a Disturbed song technically? But it's just like slightly different.
Ooh,
yeah. So I think it just depends. We have about 45 minutes and 55 seconds left in the show. We have 2 matches. Bob, are we about to see the 2006 match of the year, according to the back of the DVD case? Or is it going to be fans' revenge? Because I don't think we've seen match of the year yet on the show. So,
no, it's definitely going to be. It's going to be this match.
I mean, I think it's been a fine show, but I wouldn't say it's been mind blowing.
No.
That's going to be saved for Bound for Glory. Oh my God, Bob, we still have like some game changing announcement too tonight.
Yeah.
I can't wait for Jake Roberts to come out.
It's going to be the
Damien
Goldberg, dude.
Damien. You think after the main event, it's going to be like, you're next?
Yeah. Jarrett. You're next at Bound for Glory. That's right. It's a triple threat. It's you. It's me. It's Sting. I'm beating you both in 3 minutes. And I'm going to be the NWA World Champion.
These are taglines, dude. Era of violence.
Militant thugs, 24/7, 365. Okay. It's more than a t-shirt motto. Nice.
Ultimate X, the Great Equalizer? Oh. Let's give them the biggest chance. Okay, here we go. Oh, new gear again, silver.
Wait, we're coming out to Daniel's music. Usually it's Styles, isn't it?
Yeah, actually, that's a great call out. Daniels and Styles wearing purple.
The whole removing of the hood is a nerdy thing, man.
I hate that shit. Okay, do you like these guys better as a team or as rivals?
I mean, I gotta say, I do like them as a team.
I've definitely warmed up more to it.
I'm gonna say I like them as a team.
Really?
And I say that because they really haven't disappointed as a team, but that Pro Wrestling Guerrilla match that we watched of them, that fucking blew.
Yeah.
So the likelihood of them having a bad singles match is probably higher than
It's tag team.
Yeah.
Moody Jack got a haircut, it looks like, by the way. Here comes the LAX out of the LAX entrance, crossing the Mexican border. Or the LAX border. I think I've called it both, but of course, Conan being ringside could potentially be trouble for Daniels and AJ Styles. Ironically enough, in current day TNA, Santana is there, and he comes out through the crowd, but it just doesn't have the same vibe anymore.
He doesn't come out to like LAX song, does he?
No, he's got his own, but I mean that's why he's coming through the crowd, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
He kind of comes out from something that if they decorated it would theoretically be like the LAX entrance kind of vibe.
Well, wasn't Santana Ortiz like another version of LAX? Not like they didn't say the new LAX, but they were LAX.
Yes, they were the newest. Well, they have another one in MLW, I think, too. But yes, they were a very good version of LAX.
Because I remember there was like an LAX against LAX OG or something.
Yeah, dude, yeah.
Which was crazy.
That was actually some good stuff, though. I want to point out, only one tag team title's hung up.
Is it? I didn't look.
Yeah, because her Homicide has the other one.
Did he forget to give them the title?
No. I don't know why. I don't know why.
Well, I mean, you only really need one up there, right?
Well, yeah, but I think they both should be.
You don't need two.
Maybe that's what they just... I disagree. I think they should both be up there. In a ladder match, they have both up.
Yeah, but that's kind of different.
No,
it's got a hook.
I don't really think it is.
Is there a hook on the Ultimate X structure?
Not this one, no. They do when they hang the axe. There's a hook. Okay, Well, I think that is maybe they just didn't know what to do for the first one. So, yeah, they only hung one of them up. We are getting this one started here. Which team is going to leave with the gold? Going for the Cop Killer. They've renamed it, but Styles slipped out. Oh, Don West just called it the Gringo Killer still, so I don't know what that's called anymore. Catapult right into Hernandez's arms into a bear hug. And overhead belly-to-belly suplex by Hernandez. That's the strongest man we've ever seen here in TNA. Might be accurate. Archer Christopher Daniels ducks the clothesline, comes back. Homicide looking like he's about to try to get up on those cables now. And as we know, Homicide isn't good at climbing. He gets pulled down pretty quick, but...
Well, in his defense, that structure is definitely harder to climb.
The Asylum. The Steel Asylum.
Is that what it was called?
Yeah.
Because I remember, oh my God, I remember watching that live.
And it's like, get through the hole.
He couldn't do it. I was like, oh no.
I mean, you literally have to climb upside down, so I understand.
Upside down and then at an angle.
Yeah, it's weird.
I mean, that's tough.
And when I think of Homicide, I don't necessarily think of how strong he is, so.
No. If anything, I think of like forks and barbed wire.
Okay, so I want to point out here. Styles is climbing. They have 1,000% reinforced the center. Do you see that, Bob?
Yes.
Really interesting. They've never done that, I don't think. I don't know if they've even done it since this. I've never seen that.
Well, okay. Hernandez is probably what, 270? 280?
Yeah, but realistically, remember how they were acting like Samoa Joe couldn't climb it and he got up there?
Yeah, but he didn't get to the middle.
No, but that shouldn't matter. Does that mean, are we pretty positive that Hernandez is going to climb up and get to the middle of this thing? Because if not, just avoid him going on it, and it's not like we need to know. I wouldn't have thought twice about it. Holy shit. Homicide just fucking dove like an insane man on Daniels and flew into the crowd.
And then he hit the wall. Is that wall ever been that close before over there?
It's really fucking close. It might be because of the Ultimate X structure. I'm wondering. Look at Styles with a moonsault to the floor. Look at Homicide checking on his friend. Good guy. I met Homicide once, Bob. Did you know that?
Let me guess. At that show with the Guns and Wolves?
No. It was at a TNA house show in 2009. Hernandez going to the floor, but no, Daniel stopped him. I actually kind of forget that I met him, to be honest with you. So I can find it. Koji Clutch. Hell yeah, dude. Check it out, Bob. 5150.
5150. Bruh.
Look at young Dales with black hair.
Yeah. Look at young Dallas.
Hernandez, power bombing. Styles kind of trying to get out of it here, but. Oh, border toss.
You know, I don't know if I've ever even really realized that border toss is just a release power bomb, just across the ring.
Yeah.
It's essentially what it is.
The close-up look of Conan. Oh no, they're getting a ladder. I don't like when they bring out ladders in Ultimate X's, Bob. It's one of my things. Don't like it.
There's nothing against it.
I know, but I don't like it.
It would defeat the purpose of an actual Ultimate X.
See today? Are we going to allow that to happen? Oh, Styles. Irish whips Homicide underneath the ladder and then pushes it right into him. Jawbreaker on Hernandez. And Daniels and Styles crotching him right on the ladder. That's how you keep him from climbing the ropes. They could use it for the shortcut, but they won't do it. They toss the ladder out of the ring. Oh, AJ got pulled down by Homicide, it looked like. I also like Homicide's shirt because I saw it on the cover of the DVD. It says Lucha Thug. I think that's pretty cool.
You're such a white guy.
I think it's so cool.
Lucha Thug? That's like pretty cool.
It's pretty edgy.
It's pretty.
Lucha
I wonder
Thug.
if he's like angry.
He's mad at me.
Did I hold him back, or is you saying like in general?
Jesus. Crowd is loving this match. Conan was kicking Daniels in the way. We just didn't really see it on camera. TNA told us. Double underhook. Bam. Slamming Styles down. Butterfly suplex takeover by Homicide, who constantly has a hurt shoulder for the next 20 years of his career.
I mean, forever, yeah.
Power slam by Hernandez.
I don't know if he ever got surgery on it.
No. Is Hernandez really about to climb up on this? Holy shit. Hernandez is up on the cables. Styles is
but he ain't moving. Oh.
Yeah, because Styles did a flying forearm to his back to take him out.
So he can jump up there, but I don't know about moving across the rope. Or the wire.
Non-stop, no let up. Homicide's now trying to go up, too. There we go.
See the injured shoulder thing, too. So there's definitely aspects of this.
There we go. He's got his legs hooked up. When you got your legs up there, dude.
Smart. That could be seen as cheating. Scissoring the kid.
Oh, Styles is up there now with him, kicking him in the back. What is Styles doing? Oh, shit. Did Homicide just hit a cutter on Styles?
Yeah, he sure did.
Nice.
Styles is like, I'm dead.
I'm dead. Boom. Oh, hell yeah.
I mean, the craziest bump that I think we've seen in these is when Styles went inside out and dropped.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's pretty wild. There's been a lot of good ones. He hit the Styles Clash off of it once.
Yeah.
The double team on Daniels there. Yeah, there's been a lot of good stuff. I mean, honestly, like, before this Ultimate X, because it's not done yet, there's only been, like, maybe one or two that were, like, that wasn't the best, but the other ones, especially, like, the early ones, are all pretty wild.
The early ones are pretty good. Unless I did a leg drop and he clearly was inspired by Hulk Hogan. Judging by the taunt.
Right. Hernandez climbing up again. I've decided they 1000% enforce this for Hernandez climbing up. There's just no way. That's not why they did that. Hernandez got to the same spot. Styles grabbed his legs and dropped him right onto Homicide. Hernandez gets up, gets halfway, and then just stays like this.
He just stands. Yeah, he just stays there.
He like doesn't know how to get his body to move anymore. He could stay up there all day because his fucking arms and shoulders are massive, but he doesn't know how to move any further forward. I think they should allow him to like chalk up like climbers do. Get a little chalk going. I was watching the Olympic climbing while the Olympics were going on. That shit was crazy.
There was a climbing competition?
Dude, if you got Peacock, check it out.
I do have Peacock. Of course I have Peacock. I thought you got rid of Peacock.
Well, I got it again for the Rumble, and there's like a deal for the year that it was wicked cheap, so I got it again.
Oh, okay.
For that and Mania, and then I was going to pretend that I was going to watch SummerSlam, and then I heard how bad it was, so I didn't watch it.
Okay.
Moonsault into the reverse DDT off the turnbuckle. That's different. I like it. Okay, Styles going after Hernandez now. We're under 30 minutes remaining in the show, if you're keeping track at home. Oh, Homicide counter, drop, double neck breaker. Oh,
Hernandez.
okay. Apparently they did it to Hernandez.
That was Hernandez.
No, they're saying they did the double team to Hernandez. I thought Hernandez countered and did it to them.
Oh.
They're saying they double team neck breaker Hernandez, which I don't know what that does, but
You don't ask questions in wrestling, okay? You just
one for the frog splash. Homicide lands right on the mat. Gets taken out by Daniels with a clothesline. Oh, double clothesline. Okay, come on, Hernandez. Get back up there and get to your one spot on the cables.
Yeah, and he usually goes to the same corner.
I know. Okay, Conan is grabbing a table. Oh, backbreaker on Daniels. Right on his massive boulder shoulders. Conan has set up the table ringside. We're about to do a border toss outside of the ring.
No. Is
I
he?
don't know.
No.
He's calling for it on Styles.
No.
There's no way, dude.
Styles is nuts, but I don't think he would do this.
Border toss. Nope, Daniels grabbed his leg.
You know who would do that?
Brother Runt.
Darby Allin.
Darby Allin. Yeah, he would.
Darby Allin would be like, stack 3 tables and light them on fire and border toss me through it.
I actually can't believe he hasn't gone through a fire table yet. Good point. Holy shit. The spiral tap. We haven't seen that in a bit.
Wow.
There's something about when he pulls out the spiral tap, dude. You know it means business.
He used to do it like every match.
I know. He hasn't done it in years at this point, but not in 2006. I mean, current day. He hasn't done it in a very, very, very long time.
I feel like I like heard something that he was like never going to do it again.
I would believe it. Cutter through the table? No. Styles and Homicide are on the apron. Oh my god. Oh my god. Styles clash off the apron? No fucking way, dude. Holy crap.
You've got to be kidding me.
I mean, that was wild, dude. Styles clash off the apron through a table. That was crazy.
I'm pretty sure that he did that to Daniels in Ring of Honor.
Oh, really?
2004.
Nice. Hernandez
Conan attacked Styles on the floor?
Yeah, I think he used the slapjack. He had it in his hand. Daniels and Hernandez are fighting on the steel structure, but Daniels just shoved him off. Oh, Conan's in with a kendo stick, and he's trying to hit Daniels, but he went around the back of the structure. Earl's trying to get him out of there, but there's literally nothing you can do. Holy shit, this is sketchy.
Is he gonna
is
walk the
sketchy.
wire like he's fucking? No way.
What is he doing? He's standing on top of
I'm nervous. No way.
Oh, my
my
God. Daniels just jumped from the metal all the way to the center. He's got the title. That's why it was supported in the middle.
Yeah. That would make sense.
That was fucking nuts, dude.
I didn't know what the fuck he was doing.
Wow. That was really good. I still think LAX should have won, but that was really good. Was it the match of 2006? Maybe.
I don't know. I'd have to think about what we've. I can't really
see
off the top of my head.
There was one of the matches with AMW was like really
good.
Yeah. Like really good. I think it was it like the second one? I can't remember. But
so that'd be what, Slammiversary?
I think that was the really good one.
Was really good one.
Yeah. Well, that was a great tag team Ultimate X match, especially for the first time doing a tag team one, and probably like, okay, what can we do different in this? There was, I don't mind the weapon usage in this because it was light. They didn't go too heavy with it, so I don't mind.
I don't. Yeah, the weapons I don't care about. I'm just saying, like, I would avoid using a ladder. But
yeah, but it's not a hardcore match. It's Ultimate X. It's different. So they did a good amount. Plus, it makes sense with LAX. Celebrating in the crowd here. Styles and Daniels just pointing at each other through the crowd. You!
You did it, man, bro. You did it. You jumped.
Look at this. This is a cool celebration.
You gotta fucking pee for this little fucking video package, probably.
Yeah, you better be careful. What if it's a big announcement?
That's what I'm waiting. Spy Hunter.
It's a Bound for Glory one, so hopefully he's good to go. Every title will be on the line, and all of the biggest stars will be there. Sting, Samoa Joe, phenomenal AJ Styles, Jeff Jarrett, Christian Cage, the Monster Abyss, highest flying stars of the X Division. TNA presents Bound for Glory. Watch history unfold on October 22nd. And we are, in fact, going into the main event's video package here. It's very quiet. Jeff Jarrett talking about fans barraging him with weapons and garbage. I will take a polygraph test. He proved that he had nothing to do with Earl Hebner. You're the one who always benefits from the crookedness going on. That is the one time that Cornette called on the little phone. If we catch you in a lie. And of course, that's what led to this match here, because he wanted a vacation. Just like Sting, to kind of get ready for Bound for Glory. And unfortunately, Jarrett is not getting that. He has to fight Samoa Joe. The polygraph says you're a damn liar. Can you believe it? That Jarrett would lie like that? A nice, long, thick leather strap. You, Jeff Jarrett. Bob has returned. He only missed the major announcement briefly. Just joking.
I'm just the same fucking video package that we've seen 3,000 times.
Yeah, I know. And it's like hard to figure out what I'm talking about with this because we've already talked about it a million times, but Here we are. Welcome back. Bob, did you order your Briscoe Brothers figures?
No.
30% off ends today.
I know I should, because you're just like, hey, Bob, spend fucking as much money as you possibly can.
Actually, I'm trying to save you money.
Don't use girl math on me, okay? I'm sick of that. I'm saving you money with a discount code. So you're not even spending like that much money.
It's true. It's just like whenever I have to buy something and there's like shipping costs, I'm like, well, what can I buy to not have to pay shipping?
I've done that.
I do that often.
Yeah. If they're like, oh, my order's $23, but $35 or more gets me free shipping, you're like, fuck.
You gotta do it.
Gotta do it. Oh.
Although
I
also
spending $60. It's like, what the fuck?
But then you balance out like there's one site where it's like, okay, you need $10 more for free shipping, but shipping's $15. It's like, well then yeah, I'm gonna buy something.
Sure.
Else.
For some reason, I like this song. Hey, so not really speaking of it, but I remember a few weeks ago we were talking about One Up and how they're One Up Wrestling, how they have a show and they're selling tickets, nothing's been announced, and they were like, hey, we're gonna announce stuff this weekend, and then they never announced anything that weekend, and we are now less than 3 weeks away from the show.
I didn't even realize that. I think I'm pretty sure we've talked about One Up on the podcast, but in case you're new or you don't know, it's a newer local promotion for us. And I've actually only been to one show. Bob's been to a few at this point, but
yeah,
times for fans' revenge finally. One Up is fun. It's like more family friendly. But yeah, they have this. They just, if you're gonna say you're gonna announce stuff, announce it. Fans are, in fact, ringside with the straps.
Yeah, so on August 21st, they were like, hey, we're going to start announcing shows in the coming days. And that was almost 2 full weeks ago.
Nice. That's really cool.
I'm going to see how many tickets they've sold with absolutely nothing announced for the show. Oh, wait. I have to click on buy on map, probably. Yeah, a minute.
Here comes Samoa Joe. It's times for the fans' revenge. Oh my God, I just saw Don Harris ringside, Bob. I forgot about him.
Did you really?
Yeah. He must be pointing people where they go. I'm half wondering if we have legitimate fans ringside.
All right. So for a show that I think has about 180 seats set up, One Up has sold 29 tickets with nothing announced.
I do feel like they have been doing better walk up.
I would think walk up they do pretty decent, yeah.
Because even the first show we were nervous and they did 250.
First show was a surprise. Yeah, that was pretty good.
Here comes Jarrett.
But also, that was Sharky's is on a main road. That's a pretty good spot. Realistically, to have a...
Wait, Jeff Jarrett's coming out, but Eric just chased him. I've looked everywhere. I've looked in the front lot, the back lot, the washroom, the bathroom, the cars, the trunks, limousines. He searched the whole place, top to bottom. Have you checked the rafters? I don't like this long version of Jeff Jarrett's song that's it just goes.
So one place that Sting probably is at in the rafters, Eric Young did not check it. You think he'd be in the rafters?
Don't you dare let him interfere in my match. I don't know. Do you think Sting's going to appear here?
I don't think so.
I don't know. They're also talking about it so much, it's making me wonder if he is.
I don't think so. If this was a segment with the Jackass Boys, they would fucking throw that inflatable doll off the rafters to scare Jarrett.
Yeah.
Like Sting just murdered Eric Young. Prank.
Here comes the King of the Mountain. He's wearing the shirt that Bob just bought among at least 3 others.
Did.
I'm actually really jealous that was your size.
I did buy that shirt. I don't hate it. I like the guitar.
I like that shirt. I want it.
I have a Slapnuts Jeff Jarrett shirt, so I might as well have a more up-to-date one. to date in the sense of 2000.
Look at it. He cut the sleeves off in the neck. Even TNA just said he must have 4 layers of clothes.
Yeah, that shit will be ripped off of him soon.
Yeah, they're gonna get ripped off real quick. Oh my god, fans were already trying to hit him when he was getting in the ring.
Well, he just hates him that much. Screw a script, dude. I'm gonna fucking whip your ass.
I think they're real fans. That's my guess. $18 fans circled around the ring. Joe. I think there's maybe 1 or 2 plants, and the rest are real. Because, like, there's the girl that Jarrett threw down and hit with a belt. Like, she's right there. We're in the same outfit. Oh, they're even saying it. That's the same fan that Jarrett attacked recently. That's pretty funny. Samoa Joe ducking the clothesline. Comes back with a nice high knee. Joe. We're at 13 minutes, 56 seconds left in the show. Still got a big announcement, so this is going to be a pretty quick main event, really.
Did you say this is going to be a quick match?
Yeah, we still got an announcement.
You can make an announcement with like 15 seconds left in the show.
This is going to be a 10-minute match.
I hope the huge announcement is Bound for Glory is in Michigan.
No, they're going to be like, we're actually moving it to Missouri.
Turns out the state regulators in Michigan are a son of a bitch, so it's here back in Florida at the Universal Studios.
Oh. Jarrett slips out, hits in the back of Samoa Joe. Gets tossed to almost to the floor. Fans tried to whip him, but he slipped back in the ring.
Is that the fan that got ejected?
I don't know. Was it? That one looked too big, I thought. I'm hoping that he's there and that they're going to call it out. Like, oh, this fan got ejected. Well, because that's the woman. They already mentioned that. All right, Samoa Joe stripping
right
the
there.
layers.
Yeah, that's the girl. So it has to be. That has to be the guy that got ejected. That's an all-time moment, though, where Jarrett's whipping that girl on the fucking... That was crazy.
I couldn't believe it. Oh, my God. Joe, you're an eye Jarrett. And look, he slipped out to the floor. All the fans are whipping him. Oh, wait, that might be him.
That is definitely him.
That might be him.
There. That's him.
Joe gets thrown to the floor, and of
Whip
course.
Joe. Somebody whip Joe. Be fair.
No, they're like, come on, man. Get back in there.
Come on, man. We're not going to hit you.
Come on, Joe. Oh, Jarrett gets down. He's trying to throw Joe back in, and he's getting whipped. Oh, Jarrett took one of the straps. Oh, wicked hard whip on Joe. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, they made a good point. How can you take it away from him when there's 18 other people with him? So, kind of just gotta let it go. Bob's enjoying this match so much he's speechless.
I mean, there's nothing really to say. I don't. So here's the. This is what I'll tell you. What's going through my mind. This feels like something that I would see on Impact in the
Yes.
main event, and it's only because Jarrett's wearing 4 T-shirts.
I think it just is like, I feel like it's a goofy stipulation. I mean,
Yeah.
there's definitely been worse, but ooh, the fans are ringside. That's goofy.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is for me.
A lumberjack match is probably one of my least favorite stipulations to begin with.
It's not a good stipulation.
I mean, it's just a played out thing. Oh, yeah, they're not going to hit this guy. They all start brawling, distraction, somebody wins, whatever.
Yeah. I don't disagree with you.
And like this, I mean,
there's almost even less you can do than in a normal lumberjack because they're supposed to be fans.
Right.
They can just whip you. That's about it.
But I feel like they're basically telling you that Jarrett's losing this.
Oh, yeah.
Is the fans' revenge aspect of it.
Yeah. Look at them hit him while he's trying to go to the turnbuckle. Crossbody. The fans in the crowd are chanting, "Fuck you, Jarrett." A 2 count only. Joe. Oh, the step away as Jarrett splats on the ground. Senton, the follow-up there. He's grabbing more layers of Jarrett's shirts. I mean, you got to take those shirts off. There you go. Now it's a pay-per-view main event Bob's been waiting for. The shirts are off. And we just got to get him out of the ring to get whipped again. And, he's on the apron. Oh, shit. One good whip. Kick by Joe. There we go. He's on the ground now. Bare skin, getting whipped. People don't stay in their spots. They're following him around the ring. Now Joe's got a strap. He's whipping bare-chested Jarrett in the ring. Little punch coming off the rope. Drop kick by Jarrett. Knocks Joe off his feet.
Classic Jarrett. Here we go. 1, 2. Oh. All 4 shirts are gone. That's good. Is he gonna go to the floor now that he's not protected or no?
Well, he just did very briefly.
No, but I'm saying for an extended period.
Oh, I feel like he's got to do at least one extended period so that they can really get him.
I know we've talked about it before, like Jarrett's kickouts, but the kickout that he just did, I didn't even think he kicked out. It's a bad kickout.
Yeah, it's so bad.
If he kicked out or not.
Jarrett using his shirts in a strap to try to choke Samoa Joe.
He's choking him with 4 T-shirts.
Oh, wait, he's trying to tie him to the rope, it looked like, but Joe fought back. He's tying Jarrett to it now. Interesting.
Okay, so that would be pretty easy to get out of that. Unless he ties both of them.
Oh, what?
Jesus.
Some of the the fans are coming in the ring now?
Are all 18 fans going to get a fucking whipping? Oh, dude, that one guy.
Oh, Earl Hebner's even out here.
Oh, now the referees are stopping it. That's an interesting thing.
Look, he's getting hit with the belt, and then he grabs his guitar real quick. Doesn't sell none of the shots. Can't stop him from using it.
Low blow.
The life being drained out of Jeff Jarrett.
No. No way.
Got his foot on the rope.
Of course. He's one of the first guys to get a rope break on. Maybe the first guy to get a rope break on the choke.
That's a good point, really. Oh, he just shoved. Samoa Joe shoved Rudy Charles. Oh, low blow. There you go. A stroke onto the guitar? Oh my god. He just smacked. That's our guitar shot. He just smashed the guitar with a stroke. Samoa Joe just barely kicked out.
That's true. Never been submitted in almost a year and a half, but he's a 2-time X Division champion.
Weird.
Fun fact.
Oh, slap fight.
See, I would not challenge Joe to a slap fight.
Going for the high knee, but Jarrett sidesteps, so Joe hit the top turnbuckle. Yeah, right. That's one of the last guys I want to fucking slap with.
That'd be like saying, hey, Senshi, let's have a kickoff.
Oh my god, could you imagine?
Quit.
Ooh.
Oh, God.
Joe kicks him from the second rope, setting up for the muscle buster.
And
there it is.
Got him. Is he going to kick out? 1, 2,
3. That's it.
Got him.
Guys, we have under 4 minutes left for our big announcement. Hey, Jarrett! History is intact!
I mean,
the streak!
Really cares?
Yeah, I mean, we knew it wasn't going to be a spectacular main event, but it was fine. It's pretty much what I expected.
Samoa Joe is a man of the people.
That girl did not get her revenge. That's all I'm saying. Pink shirt did not get her. Oh, Samoa Joe grabbing the NWA title.
Joe's grabbing the title. Cornette's going to make it a triple fucking threat. Jarrett, Joe, Sting for the title. That Bound for Glory. Here we go.
Don't let me interrupt your agony of your defeat. Hey, we still got an announcement. Good call on trying to get out there before the crowd started leaving.
Yeah, no kidding.
Once you get all the answers, Jim Cornette changes the questions. All of you in the Apex Zone and all you watching at home on pay-per-view, because of you, because of your dedication, because of your support of TNA, on Thursday night, November 16th at 9 p.m. Oh, shit. We're on prime time, 9 p.m. in November, Bob.
Is that permanently?
It sounds like it. Wow. That's a big deal. That's a big deal. That's
a good announcement. So November 6th, so that's after Bound for Glory.
Oh, wait. He said, so that wasn't the big announcement. He said that was Jim Cornette's announcement, but he's not the one making the big announcement. Let's see. Let's see what it is. Going to point into the Tron. Lights are out. Ooh, baby. He's the former World Heavyweight Champion. Oh, baby. An Olympic gold medalist. Arguably.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Yeah, so am I. Arguably the greatest wrestler. Kurt Angle is coming to TNA. It's real. It's damn real. Ha ha ha. Oh, shit. And we go off the air. We don't even get to hear the crowd's reaction.
Wow. I thought we would have saw Jarrett's reaction or something. That's crazy.
Okay. Kurt Angle's coming, Bob. Kurt Angle. Oh, here you go. We we did the closing, and all of a sudden we're back in the Impact Zone. Oh, this is cool. Okay. So we did the credit, but we are seeing the reaction of the fans.
Yeah.
I don't believe it. Jarrett cannot believe it. Kurt Angle, yeah. Wow. My favorite part of this is that we've been reading in the Observer how it's like TNA's
No
not
chance.
There's no way. I don't want to go to TNA. And all of a sudden, literally within weeks, oh yeah, I'm coming to TNA.
That's such a wrestler thing to like not.
I know.
To be like, I'm not going.
There you go.
I am.
We officially go off the air. Okay. I know we are going to talk more in depth, of course, but holy shit, what an announcement. Whoa. Bob, what'd you think about that show overall?
I want to say that it was good. It's a one match show for me. Ultimate X that was a really good match.
Yeah, I mean, that was a like really solid match. I don't think it was like a bad show, but it certainly is not the best show we've seen this year.
No,
but we kind of, I mean, we were hyped for it. But so I mean, I'm gonna give it a thumbs up. I thought it was an enjoyable show. I did. So listen, I don't know why you're huffing. You just said it was good too. So
no. I said Ultimate X was good.
Ultimate X was good. I like Christian and Rhino. I think that did its job.
Yeah, it was fine. That was fine.
Okay, so it's a 2-matcher then.
No, I would say I would watch Ultimate X again. I would. I don't think I would watch Christian and Rhino again.
I mean, I don't know if I'd go out of my way for it, but I think it was fine.
That's what I'm saying. Like, to me, when I say a one-match show, it means I would go out of my way to watch.
I don't know. I didn't have a bad time. Then you get the Kurt Angle announcement to top it all off. So thumbs up.
Yeah. So I don't know, man. The Senshi like Sabin thing that really irked me.
Okay, if we just ignore the X Division stuff.
That really irked me. Petey Williams, I gotta shit my pants. Like that's.
I agree with
that's
that.
a tough one.
I agree with that stuff.
So really, in that regard, I mean, if you only look at it from 2 matches, like, so the final 4 matches were really like the drawing power of the show. 2 of them delivered. Because like the Joe Jarrett things. Like,
I mean, I'd say Joe Jarrett didn't deliver, but it's not like it was worse than I expected it to be. So like, I don't feel like I was like disappointed.
Yeah.
And I think the no DQ 3-way, I don't think it was that bad. Like that was another one where I think they had some cool spots in it, and I enjoyed it. I don't know. I didn't think it was bad.
Yeah, but can I sit here and say I give it a thumbs up?
This is where your moral dilemma comes in. I think you need to start bringing back the middles.
Because I don't do thumbs in the middle. I will go very, very slight thumbs up.
There we go. That's the spirit.
And I guess I'm going to contribute that to like the Kurt Angle thing because, you know, if I'm watching that live, no matter what's going on in the show and Kurt Angle's like, hey, I'm actually coming in, I'm probably going to freak out.
I mean, how can you not?
In a good way. I'll be like, oh my God, like this is great.
The Kurt Angle announcement is insane.
Yeah.
And I can't wait for Dave Meltzer's report where it's like, in the most unexpected news of the week, Kurt Angle has signed with Total Nonstop Action Wrestling. I
don't even want to know how much money they're giving him. I mean, if his guarantee with WWE was $1 million.
I'm more curious of like, did he just give up the fact that he was about to get paid through February and get $500,000?
Well, he would still get the royalties, wouldn't he?
He got the royalties, but he wouldn't get whatever other money they were going to pay him probably because I think as part of it sounded like it was like a no compete thing.
Well, then you can't go against the no compete though. There's got to be news on how all that plays.
Well, yeah, I'm sure we will talk about it more on our next couple. I'm sure we're going to be talking about this for a while.
How did he? Because he got fired.
I don't know.
What, in like August or something? So That's not 90 days. Like, we're not anywhere near 90
It was
days.
it was like August 25th, dude, or something. I remember. Yeah, so I don't know.
There's got to be some kind of loophole or something.
I really hope we find out what that is about.
I don't know, because I remember Lesnar had he was like, I'm not gonna not do something for 3 months, and he fought it in court and won, because he was they're like, yeah, you can't enforce a no compete because you're technically like a freelancer.
Right. I don't know.
That's nuts.
Pretty wild.
That is insane. Well, Kurt Angle's here. I'm sure we'll find out just what he's all about.
Business is about to pick up, Bob.
Yeah, business is about to pick out. No kidding.
Yeah. I don't know how this doesn't get anyone more excited to watch some TNA, because holy shit. Kurt Angle. I'm pumped.
Yeah, I mean, and we're going prime time in November.
The prime, dude. It might even be related to the fact that they got Kurt Angle signed, that Spike was like, okay.
Oh, you know what? That could be very true.
Very well could be.
They might have been like, we need that one. We need a one star, like one more star or something.
Yeah. So no offense to Christian Cage, but Sting went above you. Now Kurt Angle's going above you.
Okay. So Christian wasn't a WWE main eventer. Kurt Angle's a main eventer, and he's probably the first real WWE main eventer to jump ship, really, that had any true substance. You know, Kevin Nash and all that. That's back in the day. Those are legends. But this guy's present day, like he had just main evented WrestleMania 5 months ago.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Or 6 months ago, whatever it is.
Yeah.
So
I can't wait to see what's going to happen.
That's fucking nuts. All right. Well, our next thing here is our next pay-per-view is Bound for Glory, the first one that's going to be on the road. We have probably at least 4 weeks for.
Yeah, I believe it's 4 weeks until Bound for Glory.
That. I'm trying to look real quick. I think it is. God damn it!
I got it pulled up. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 impacts. Yeah.
All right. Well, October 22nd. But like we just said, we have some impacts to get through. So, all right, I'm looking forward to the impacts and seeing just what Kurt Angle is up to. So until next week, where it's the beginning of the Kurt Angle run, potentially. That wraps up this week. So until next week, for Dallas Gridley, I'm Colling Jr., and this has been the TNA Across the Line podcast.